Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. Oh my, am I ever looking forward to today's show. I don't know why, but I feel like it's going to be an excellent one. Let's get right into this thing, everyone. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair kicking off Monday Night Raw for the Raw Women's Championship. And Seth Rollins and Big E are going to have some sort of confrontation tonight. It's a big fight feel. Bianca versus Becky to open up the show. Here we go, my friends. It is time for your Con Man Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Samuel Vlogs. How you doing, Mule? We got Tyrone Darby up in here. Raul Kapar, welcome to the live stream. It's nice to see you. I see Anthony Pingleton, welcome. We have Marco Jacobs. Blissful Lexi, how you doing? We have Turquoise Hawk up in here. How you doing? We have Giovanni up in here. Welcome, Giovanni, to the live stream. We have Cowboy 420. Alexander Harbula is in here. We have Melissa Cabello as well. Zach Gidry, nice to see you. Charlie Dean, C Wrestling. How you doing, man? We have Christian Otzi, Instant Classic. Nice to see you. Ross Blocks is in here. King of Fate. Nice to see you. Brian Schaefer, Jonathan Farthing, so many great, wonderful, amazing people. If I didn't get around to you, then welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. All right, everyone. Like I said, we got a big show here today. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch kicking off Monday Night Raw, and we're going to have something with Big E and Seth Rollins here tonight. This is obviously on the build to Survivor Series, which takes place on November 21st. 2021, so we've just got a couple weeks build to it. So I'm assuming tonight we are going to see most likely the start of the Survivor Series build. I would not even be surprised. Well, I mean, like, I would be surprised. Don't worry about it. Like, I will be surprised if it happens, but I wouldn't be shocked out of my mind if we happen to see an invasion tonight. You know, like, I don't know if they're going to really kick the build to Survivor Series tonight or not, but to me, it wouldn't be the worst idea. Just kind of have everybody invade, have people beat up everyone, you know, maybe some assaults outside of the arena, something like that. Maybe that happens tonight, but I want to ask you, the viewers, do you think we get an invasion tonight from Friday Night SmackDown? Yes or no in this live chat? And ladies and gentlemen, I totally forgot. I was supposed to start off this live stream in my Halloween costume. And I haven't started off the stream in the Halloween costume. So at some point here today, I will throw on the damn Mickey costume. And it's so ridiculous, but I will do that for you guys here today. But we are starting things off with Bianca Belair.
Excuse me, Bianca. At SummerSlam, Becky Lynch returned with an impromptu 26-second match, which caused you to lose your title and started this heated rivalry. Is tonight the night the rivalry will come to a head?
You know what? I'll be the first to say that I wasn't ready for Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. I mean, I trained to face Sasha Banks, who couldn't make it, and then Carmella was supposed to be the substitute. But before the bell even rang, out walks Becky Lynch. And Becky is actually someone that I actually really like. So when Becky challenged me, I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. I mean, this is Becky Lynch. This is the man. But 26
formerly
seconds
the man,
later,
now just big time
with
Bex.
no championship, looking like, what in the world just happened? But you know what? I will never regret my mistakes, because those are only opportunities to make me stronger.
Nice.
Becky
Good
Lynch,
line.
You know, she has completely lost sight of what it takes to be a champion. I mean, she doesn't even see the threat that it is to get in the ring with the EST of WWE.
I like that. I like that.
You know,
I like that.
Becky only tries to
Streamlabs not working?
downplay
Okay,
my
we'll fix that.
accomplishments, but you know what? I'm used to people trying to tear me down from the sidelines, which is exactly where Becky Lynch was during my rise to the top, and she could not stand that. But I have always showed up. And I have always showed out to every single match that I have been a part of. The Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and now tonight, because there is no match bigger than a match for the Raw Women's Championship.
Damn. Wow. Really good promo there from Bianca Belair. Really solid stuff. That's definitely a way to kick off the show, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? So Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch is going down. We have Raul Kapar dropping 3. Thank you, my man. Damn. And with that, oh, I thought we were going to get a new boss, but not quite yet. We are going to, however, get a new boss with Carlos Romero. Oh, baby. Carlos Romero dropping 5. Thank you so much, my man. You're the first new boss.
Hey guys, hope you had a good Halloween. I was Orange Cassidy this year.
Oh, nice, man. Nice, nice. Thumbs up to you. Here is Big Time Bex.
Heard from Bianca Belair, and she does have a point. No one expected you at SummerSlam. Yes, the crowd went crazy, but you have to admit, while you were pregnant, she was earning her way to the top.
Yeah, Bianca absolutely did. But that's only because I wasn't around to stop her. No, Sarah, what did you think? What did you think I was doing when I was out? Did you think I was sitting around eating bonbons like a regular person? No, the day after I gave birth, I was doing 24 push-ups. I would have done 25, but you think it is easy to come back the way that I did, in the shape that I did, better than ever like I did. See that? I don't think people realize how hard it is to be me.
What?
How hard it is to balance being a champ and the new life that I have. And I think that is why I'm noticing that there's been a lack of appreciation for me. And dare I say, even a few boos. That's all right. That's all right. That motivates me.
The crowd's
tonight
dead.
It'll motivate me to beat Bianca once again.
This crowd is as dead gets. I hope that the show picks up because this is not looking good for Monday Night Raw tonight. This crowd is dead. Those were 2 great promos and like no reaction from the fans for either one. Well, regardless, we are entertained here so far. Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, this women's championship match is up next. Give me 5, 10, 15, 25 minutes there, Big Tiger. We'll talk all about the news and wrestling throughout the stream here today. We are just kicking off this show. Yes. All right, so I'm trying to think here. On the card to talk about right now, we have something brand new for you guys, okay? We have something that is brand spanking new on this channel, or at least it will feel brand new. What is it, you might ask? I'll tell you in just 1 second.
To keep her championship. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Oh yeah.
And her opponent, she is the Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, baby.
Becky Lynch.
So there is some boos for Becky. Definitely some boos for Becky Lynch, okay?
Utilize in the early moments of this matchup. Bianca Belair is going to want to try to throw Becky Lynch off of her game early. Use her strength, use her power, because the longer this match goes, the more opportunities Becky has to figure out Bianca and solve her challenge. Hey, dare I say Bianca?
All right, so that's the intro to the matchup. Bianca Belair has got to stay on this thing pretty damn quick. Same with Becky Lynch. Whoever comes out victorious will be the new women's champion. It's good to have all you guys. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you cast your vote. Either vote Becky or vote Bianca for whoever you think is going to win this matchup. The women's title is on the line. Brian Schaefer says they are in Rhode Island. No wonder they are quiet. But ladies and gentlemen, what is brand new here to these live streams is pretty awesome. Well, when I say brand new, it's because it's completely revamped. And it's been a long time since it's been on this channel. So long, in fact, that the only thing that is the same about it is the name. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wheel of Con is back, and you, the viewers, can cash in 1,000 con coins to get a spin on this wheel. What will happen is that wheel will go around and around and around, and whatever you land on, that will be what you get for your 1,000 con coins. And just like this would be an entry into the CMU draw. So, just like that, everyone, you could be entered into the CMU draw for 1,000 con coins as opposed to 1,500. What else is on it, ladies and gentlemen? It is pretty simple. Let me actually take that off the screen. We've got ourselves 100 con coins to everyone. 100 con coins to everyone. That means you can literally get everybody in the live chat at that moment a free gamble on you. You'll be a hero. You can get an entry into the CMU draw. There could be nothing. Better luck next time. Cut a promo on you, or at least I'm going to try to cut a promo on you. So I'll take your name, maybe something that we have known, got to know about you, who knows what, and try to cut a promo on you. Whether it's a babyface or heel promo will depend on the day. There's going to be a 5-second pose, so literally, you know, we'll do a 5-second pose and just whatever happens, happens. I might do some really weird shit. And then we've got ourselves the jackpot. You can win 1,500 con coins by spinning the wheel. So there is lots of things that can happen, and we are going to add to it over time. So lots of exciting stuff coming for this Wheel of Con. You guys can suggest things to go onto the wheel, but this is what we're starting off with. Once again, it is 1,000 con coins to take a spin at that wheel. So there is also a nothing better luck next time section. So if you land on nothing better luck next time, then that means you lose 1,000 con coins. So there's a bit of a risk to spinning the wheel. However, I think you guys will have lots of fun with it. So that is the Wheel of Con.
Other sandwiches wanna be me. Fried chicken lovers wanna eat me.
Big Tiger asking, can it be cheaper? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. The 1,000 con coins is directly replacing the Lucha Bomb. And if you think back to when we had the Lucha Bombs, how frequent they were, this would get way too hectic if we did it any cheaper than 1,000. So my answer is no. Raul Kapar says, what if you're in the CMU already? Ah, that's where the fun comes in. You can gift someone an entry into the CMU draw. So you get that ability. If you're already in it, poof, gift it to someone else. You can give them an opportunity to get into the CMU. So that's that, everyone, guys. Kenny Lingus says 100 or 1,000 con points. Even my merch is cheaper. That ain't true, boy. Our merch is no longer available. It got pulled. So yeah, guys, I hope you are very excited with the Wheel of Con. It's going to be, in my honest opinion, something fun to add to the live streams. You know, I've been wanting to add it for about 3.5, 4 months now, like legitimately adding it for like ever since I've moved. And then I know I've been thinking about it for like over a year at this point, and I've just never got around to it. And sure enough, now that we've dropped the CMU to twice a month essentially, or once every 2 weeks, now I have a little bit more time. I was able to do that today. Like, that's the amazing part. This is what I was able to do with the day. I was able to get the Wheel of Con completed. I was ready to be prepared for this live stream. All that amazing stuff. I was able to update the rosters for the CMU. Like, how nice is this? I got a little bit of prep time now. And we're going to continue to add in cool, fun, innovative things to these live streams to make them the most enjoyable for you, the viewers. Tingerland says, how come your merch got pulled? Well, okay, when I say it got pulled, that's kind of the wrong way to go about it. It got pulled for some reason with YouTube, and I was having issues with them. Got it put back up on the stream, and then by the time that I ordered it, the quality was also terrible. Like, I don't know what happened, so I immediately discontinued it. So it got pulled originally, then I got it put back on, but then immediately found out this is crap. Like, what happened to the printing process? Like, my logos were coming out sideways and things like that, and the last thing I wanted was for people to have crap merch, which is what I thought it was, in my honest opinion. Once I once I saw the logo come in. So I'm going to re-upload it on a completely different website, whether it's through Shopify or whether it's through a different one. I haven't quite figured out yet. But yeah, that's the reason why. So I did kind of misspeak with that one, with it getting pulled. It got pulled for a little bit due to an error, and then once I got it rectified, it just really was not good quality. Deep into the cover goes Becky Lynch, though, in this Women's Championship match, and a kick out there by Bianca Belair. So that is the Wheel of Khan. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there is some news in the world of professional wrestling. You guys might know the name Speedball Mike Bailey. Well, Mike Bailey, ladies and gentlemen, one of the hottest free agents over like the last 5 to 7 years, is officially signed with a major wrestling promotion. Impact Wrestling has scooped up the talented, charismatic Mike Bailey, and he is a name to watch. He has had visa issues for the last few years, and it looks like these things have finally been resolved. So Speedball Mike Bailey is officially signed with Impact Wrestling. How exciting is that, guys? And this is only the start for the Canadian. Like, he is going to do great stuff in this world of wrestling, without a doubt. Wait, inside cradle there by by Becky Lynch, and a kick out by Bianca, but she runs right into a big heel kick from Becky. And Big Time Bex is in control of this matchup. Off the ropes goes Becky Lynch, goes for that reverse leg drop. However, Bianca Belair moves out of the way, and Becky Lynch lands right on her booty. You know that had to hurt. CJ Styles says, holy shit, Mike Bailey is legit. Loved his match versus Ospreay. Me too, dude. I think a lot of us got exposed to Mike Bailey during the WCPW days. I know I certainly did. But here we go, Bianca Belair getting everyone back into this matchup. You can see the fans getting on their feet. This is exactly what the fans needed, because they are dirt quiet. Oh, what a suplex there from Bianca Belair. Now again, floating over, looking for a second one, putting it into a stall. Yes, stalling suplex. There you go, Bianca. There you freaking go. Boom! Down into the ground she goes. Deep into the cover, hook in the leg. Kick out at 2, though, by Becky Lynch. Damn. Dynamic Doom says, since I watched him in Ring of Honor. Ah, all right, all right, all right. Yes, everyone, don't worry. You will be able to redeem your con coins if you watch long enough. You'll get them. You'll get there. It's going to take a little bit to get to 1,000, though, if you're looking to spin on the wheel. And everything is in the description below, just like King of Fate, our great moderator, is saying. Deep into the cover, though, goes Becky Lynch. However, Bianca Belair kicked out of that one. Becky went face first into the top turnbuckle, and then driving her down into her knee was Bianca Belair, but a kick out again by Big Time Bex. And this match is back and forth, no doubt about it. Also, by the way, did you guys get the new Android, I think it's Android 12 update, the security software update, whatever it is? It is garbage. It sucks. Like, what is this Android 12 shiz? Like, what is this garbage on my home screen? Why is my clock the size of, like, freaking Godzilla's dick? Like, what is that? Like, what is that clock? Like, what the frig? Oh, wait, into the cover, count of 2, and a kick out there by Bianca Belair. Looking for the disarmer. Now right back into it again. Becky Lynch. Oh my God. Up on the shoulders of Bianca. Come on, Bianca. Oh, Becky goes over that top and both down to the floor. Yo! That was literally like the John Cena Batista spot when both eliminated each other over the top rope in the Royal Rumble. That was cool. Marco Jacobs says, Con, get yourself an iPhone. Join the good guys. Here's the thing. I have never been close to getting an iPhone. Not once in my life. Not until Godzilla's dick showed up on my screen. That's the first time I have literally ever thought. When I saw that update today, when they updated my phone today, and I saw that big old 0820, like, what? That's 820. That's supposed to say it's 820. Like, when I saw that, I'm like, this is the closest I've ever been to possibly ever switching away from Android. And like, that sucks. Like, what is that? What is that? Oh. So yeah, like, it's not very good, is it? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I have promised you something. I have promised you Mickey, so give me 2 seconds. Here, you know what, guys? You know what? Oh, I dropped something. The boss battle trophy's down.
But that's what makes us, us.
Here,
Welcome to
take this. Take this. We'll dress up this, okay?
Check.
Keep them nice and fancy. Don't worry, okay?
Check. This is winter.
Well, it's not actually winter, but we're ready for it.
Find everything you need to get moving at Sport Check.
Motherfuckers. I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but I know I'll never fall. Is it the time they hear me roar, and they'll see that I am better than before? I never needed you at all. They so down, oh, he wants me so down, everybody so down. Never needed you at all. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! I'm Mickey, motherfuckers.
He's got some crazy stuff.
Don't sleep on the new kids.
They do stuff that I've never even thought of trying. A lot more goals, a lot more creativity.
Now they're getting faster and faster. I'm smarter than them.
They're about to shoot their shot.
Everyone wants to beat the champ, and you're gonna for sure.
Nobody knows hockey better. Sportsnet.
Oh.
Program is aggressive and may contain suitable for everyone.
I just rocked my entire desk. Woo! I just rocked the entire desk. That could have been bad. So yeah, there we go. Back to the match though. We got ourselves Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair in the center of the ring. I'm pretty sure Mickey didn't say those things and wear a New Day shirt hat. Are you okay, Con? Ho ho ho! Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Did I just get a $45 tip for wearing a Mickey Mouse costume? I think I did. Bruce, thank you, buddy. We're going to get around to that in just a hot moment because we got ourselves a women's championship match going on the way right now. What a big powerbomb delivered from Bianca Belair. Now into the cover, count of 2. Shit, I just realized that is Lucha. Bruce! Bruce! We've had a chat before, haven't we? I thought we were friends, Bruce. I appreciated those so much, my man. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, even though I hate it, even though it is probably one of the most despicable noises on planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a 40 bomb and a new boss, and we got a freaking Lucha. Please don't make me dance. All right. Freaking Bruce. Freaking. Hello, Bruce. Wait, back handspring. Great matchup here. And then right into the knees of Becky Lynch. Wait, rolling her up. Becky's in control. Count of 2 kick out there, though, by Bianca Belair. Becky now manhandle slam. The move that she used to beat Bianca. Count of 2. Bianca gets her foot on the bottom rope. Ooh. Wow. That was really close off the manhandle slam. But Becky Lynch can't quite get the victory. Bianca Belair getting her foot on the bottom rope. Tingerlin asking, have you thought of a way for people to buy con coins? No, and I can't do outright buying con coins because it's against YouTube's terms of service. Uh-oh. Bianca Belair slamming Becky Lynch down right on top of the announce table. That's huge. Referee's at a count of 2. You got to get her back inside the ring. Come on. Come on, get her back in. You got her, Bianca. Throws Becky Lynch back inside. Rolls in after her. Goes down to the cover. Needs to get the victory, but she can't. The man, the big-time Bex, kicks out of that one twice in a row as well. Unreal, ladies and gentlemen. What a start here to the show. We are 27 minutes into this. Can you believe it? 27 minutes already. But make sure you guys leave a like on this video if you have not done so. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Becky Lynch going up and over again. Bianca Belair sweeps underneath the legs. Now right back into it. What is this? Oh my God! Here she goes! Glam slam! Come on! Glam slam delivered! Get yours, Bianca! Hooks the leg! Oh, and another kick out by Becky Lynch. Also, I hope my audio sounds a little better, guys. I was messing around with some settings. I think it should be better. Becky Lynch in a lot of trouble. Bianca Belair going for a double stomp of sorts. However, Bianca saw Becky Lynch move out of the way. Now it was Becky Lynch who moves out of the way of Bianca in the corner. Bianca has her up on her shoulders. Come on, Bianca. Becky hangs onto that top rope, though. Not letting go. Oh, come on! Ripping up. No! Come on! No! And she has the freaking tights as well. Becky Lynch ripped the turnbuckle cover pad off, slammed Bianca Belair's face into it, rolled her up, had the tights. You cheating. Ah, you big time bitch. Oh. Come on, Becky. You're better than that. You're better than that. Who else is disappointed in Becky Lynch? Huh? This cheater, pumpkin eater. Your daughter's gonna grow up to see a cheater. That's you. Do you want your daughter to be a cheater? Huh? Well, then stop cheating. Hey, hell of a match. Hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Seriously, really good stuff from them too. It's going to lead to one more match down the line when maybe, finally, Bianca Belair will take the title off of her. But I got to be honest, I wondered if they were going to try to get away from the Charlotte Flair-Becky Lynch match. I wondered if it would come at the expense of Becky Lynch, because she was somebody who, you know, maybe didn't have as much heat in the situation. Charlotte Flair seemed to have more heat. Maybe they were looking at that and saying, maybe we need to put the title on someone else to break up this heat. I don't know. For whatever reason, they obviously continued with the course of plans, which is obviously the right call. But there we go, everyone. Becky Lynch defeats Bianca Belair. Good stuff. What did you guys think of the match? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji in this live chat.
One of the best championship matches we've ever seen on Raw. Congratulations.
Seriously,
as Becky Lynch
well said. Great
Raw
ending as well.
Women's
Protect Bianca.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, please
relatively
welcome
clean
my guests,
ending too,
Rey
other than her cheating.
Mysterio.
Hey, here's the Mysterios.
Rey, how are you planning on approaching this match against Austin Theory?
I'm not gonna lie, Austin is talented, but he's very arrogant and disrespectful. And I actually love the way my son stepped up to him last week.
Hey, Austin Theory!
Look, I just want to say, it is a big honor to step in the ring with you tonight. Like I said last week, you're a hero to me, Rey. But it just sucks that we never got to take that selfie. But that's okay, because I'll get it with you tonight after I beat you like I beat your son.
So you better show my pop some respect.
It's okay. Hey, Austin, I've been doing this for a very long time, and you ain't the first trying to make a name for yourself off of my expense.
Yep.
But I'm gonna have to teach you why those names have faded away while the Mysterio name still rings loud. See you out there, buddy.
See you out there. Holy cow. Are we about to see Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio? I think we are. They are featuring Theory in a big way. This is excellent. This is excellent for Austin Theory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to mention it, though, earlier. We've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Bruce Remis. Thank you, Bruce. You're now a one-time boss battle champion. And we're going to find out what happens between these two after the commercial break. Cool. Big Dog says, I only want to see Bianca. I'm done with Raw. You know what? I got to give him credit. That first half hour was built around Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and it delivered. You know, like they were saying it was going to be the opening match of the night. And sometimes when you hear a championship match is starting off the show, you're like, there's going to be shenanigans. There's not going to be a clean finish, and there's going to be some sort of DQ finish or something like that. But you got to give credit where credit is due. They found the way to get out of that match without there being outside interference. They found a way to get more heat on Becky Lynch, and they found a way to get some more sympathy for Bianca Belair, who was rightfully screwed in that match. She did not. Bianca Belair played by the rules, and Becky Lynch didn't. That's just how it is, and Big Time Bex is a big time cheater, but she's still the champion. Let's take a look at Twitter here. Check out their video on TikTok. Maybe, oh, good Lord. When you love the New Day and Halloween too much. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Here, let's try refreshing this, see if there's anything that comes through. Conman, in just 5 words, a true icon was born.
I'm Mickey Mouse, motherfuckers. However you want to work out.
Oh, I gotta be able to hear this. Okay, we gotta turn this all the way up. Here we go, 1 sec. Let's turn this all the way up. Okay.
I'm Mickey Mouse, motherfuckers.
One more time for the people in the back.
I'm Mickey Mouse, motherfuckers.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Was so frustrating. Baking helped with my stress. ZipRecruiter.
That's something I never thought I'd hear Con say. Holy moly. Good Lord. Holy shit! What? Whoa! What, are you kidding me? A midi? Whoa! Dude! Thank you. Holy shit, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Amidi. I am like 100% certain that's like the first hundo bomb we have ever seen from Amidi. Seriously, my man. Holy freaking cow, thank you. Thank you, good sir. Let's see what you got to say, but before we have that, ladies and gentlemen, everyone on your feet for the man of the hour. It's Amidi. And ladies and gentlemen, we need to chant, you rock. Type it out with me. You rock. You rock. You rock. You rock. You rock. You rock. Mitty rocks. Yes, he does. He rocks your socks off. Dun, 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 dun. Mitty, you are the best ever. Mitty, you are so great.
So I
Con Man is so cringe.
Many tiny donations to make a huge one this month. Lucha, 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 lucha. Love you so much, Con. Lucha, 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 lucha.
I'll let you get away with those luchas today. I'll let you get away with them. Mr. Amity, thank you so much, my man. Great supporter of the channel as always. It is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly kind. I also don't think I reset the donation bar at the start of this stream. Give me a second to do that. I think I know exactly what we're at. Dude, thank you again. Holy cow, but let's talk about some more wrestling. We've got ourselves Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio. Do you guys like Austin Theory? What he's doing right now? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji in this live chat. And let's go here to the widgets. I think we're at 150. End goal. Goal amount is 750. Start amount is 150. Boom.
That's a great strategy for success, right? Yeah, but can he embarrass Rey Mysterio in the ring where it matters? We're going to find out now.
Listen, I challenge you to find anybody as respected as Rey Mysterio. Truly a modern-day superhero. However,
there we go. Thank you so much again, my man. So this match is officially underway. We have Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory. We're going to get the poll put up here asking you, the viewers, who do you think will win? Who will win? It's either going to be Austin Theory or it will be Rey Mysterio. And when you consider that Rey Mysterio was in a feud against Roman Reigns truly not that long ago, this is impressive for Austin Theory to be in the ring, and it will be even more impressive if he happens to pick up the victory. We'll see, though. Bro, I literally made Theory in 2K, and somehow he defeated John Cena in a match. Because he's a baller. That's why. Because he's a damn baller. Uh-oh. Now back up to the corner. And Rey Mysterio's just going to fire some fists into the face of Austin. But Austin has him up on his shoulders, spinning him around. But a beautiful Hurricanrana reversal from Rey Mysterio. When I talk about like some superstars that I would actually love to meet someday, Rey Mysterio's got to be one of them. The guy is such a legend. Like, he truly is. He is such a important piece in wrestling history. Like, we're so blessed to be able to see Rey Mysterio do his craft even in 2021. Like, I don't know how many more years we're going to have left of Rey Mysterio, but the fact that he is moving around as good as he is at the age he is at, like, if you want to use somebody to compare, Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio, pretty close in age, I'm thinking, right? Rey Mysterio age, 46 years old, and Jeff Hardy age 44. Yeah, so they're within 2 years of each other, and Rey's body is holding up a lot better than Jeff's. Now, granted, Rey Mysterio didn't dive off of everything known to humankind, but still. Oh, wait a second. Up in the torture rack. Austin Theory staring right into the eyes of Dominic Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's up on his shoulders. Oh, my God. What a brutal backbreaker. Austin Theory. Rolling through. What a drop kick from Theory. I can't believe how good he's looking. Into the cover, count of two, and a kick out again. How was my Halloween last night? You know what? Our Halloween was just okay. Like, I mean, the actual last night for Halloween. We had, like, I want to say maybe 20 or 30 kids come by our door. That's about it. Really not that many people. We've got lots of candy left over. In fact, I got a crispy crunch sitting right here right now that I'm very tempted to eat. Yeah, our Halloween last night was just okay. Our Halloween Saturday was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Did I hear about Von Miller trading to the Rams? Please don't hate me for this, King of Cleveland. I'm still getting used to the players' names, and I'm not particularly certain I know who that is. I'm still just getting used to the names on the team. So I had no idea that happened. But we go to commercial break. Von Miller's on the Broncos. I don't even know that name, if I'm being completely honest. I don't. I'll learn, though, guys. I'll learn. I'm sure this is going to help me with you guys chatting about it over the years as well.
Let me get a poutine, but innovate the fries to taters.
Good choice. What are you, some sort of poutine?
Macho Craft says, I gave $100 to a random child. Good for you, dude. Good for you. King of Cleveland says, you said you would put on your Halloween costume. I did, my man. Rewind in the live stream. You'll find Mickey Mouse. You'll find it. How many of you guys watched BTE today? The Squid Games, right? Yeah, that's it. Squid Games. The thing that BTE did with Squid Games. It was really quite good. Like, hilariously bad, but good. If you guys haven't watched it, you should check it out.
I still can't believe it.
Jazzy Girl says, you are out of sync. You are out of sync. I am? Am I? Am I out of sync, ladies and gentlemen? Mika Butler, how you doing, my man? Thank you for your support.
Who do you think quenches the loudest?
No, not out of sync. All right, perfect. So if I am out of sync for you, just try refreshing the live stream because it seems like a lot of people say I'm still in sync. Not end sync, not bye, bye, bye. No, like I'm in sync. Was that even end sync that's saying that? Now I'm curious. It was. Okay, good.
I met Ray, Randy Orton, HBK and my favorite wrestler ever, Jericho, when they came to Iraq when I was in the army.
Oh,
amazing memories.
Wow, first of all there, Mika Butler, thank you so much for your service. Seriously, thank you so much for that. That's really incredible. Meeting Ray, Randy Orton, HBK, Jericho. That's amazing, dude. Joey Green here says Austin Theory is going to win. Macho Craft says, you're old, Connor. I feel that way. My back feels old. I slept on an air mattress on Saturday night. At 26 years old, I shouldn't feel like I slept on a freaking concrete slab. But that's how I felt when I woke up that morning. Granted, I had 12 beers, but still, you know, like, it hit me hard. Paul Carpenter over here. Thank you so much for the highlighted comment. Sweet knees, I'm made of these. Who am I to disagree? He says, yo, Austin, all day. All day, baby. All day. Wait a minute. I don't know if this is accurate, but apparently AEW picked up a few Ring of Honor talents, including Jay Lethal. I know the tweet you're referencing. That tweet has been debunked. It is not true. Now, that doesn't mean that there isn't people who have been contacted by AEW. I am certain AEW has reached out to a few, like I'm certain WWE and Impact have already done. But that tweet that was going around was debunked immediately.
strength on display throughout this match. Rey fighting desperately, trying to avoid disaster, which is surely
Oh, up on the top rope, Austin Theory and Rey Mysterio have something, up their sleeve, I was going to say, but Rey Mysterio slides out underneath the legs of Austin Theory and pulls him down. Face first goes Theory into the top turnbuckle. Now a Hurricanrana. Theory goes shoulder first. And I have to admit, Austin Theory's in-ring work has picked up a lot. He is really solid in that regard.
out on his feet, but he's laid out right now. Rey Mysterio always thinking right now, positioning himself accordingly as we take another look here.
Gaming over here says, I bet you $1,000 you will fail. Fail at what? Fail at what? I don't know. You're probably right. Oh, wait, into the cover. Count of 2. Off the big crossbody and a kick out there by Austin Theory. How was my day, Bailey Reichert? You know what, dude? It was solid. It was solid. I had a very productive day today. Right? No freeze? He says Raw is actually having a great match. They're having back-to-back great matches. Dominic, Austin Theory, and then Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair. Pretty damn solid to start off this show. This has been 48 minutes of entertainment. Or 46, however long they've been live. Yeah, I had the chicky nuggies today, guys. I caved and I got the chicky nuggies. Oh. Wait, is Theory? Hang on. Austin Theory now lifting up Rey Mysterio, but there's some punches to the face. Theory laid across the middle rope. Dominic Mysterio with a punch to the face. Wait, the referee saw it. The referee just saw it. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee's back. No, oh my God, Austin Theory wins via DQ. Dominic Mysterio punched Austin Theory, and Rey Mysterio just lost. Austin Theory wins. What? Oh, and the seeds of dissension between the Mysterios continues. That is huge, man. And Theory gonna take his selfie. Well, guys. There was that punch there. The referee saw it in his peripheral vision, right out of the corner of his eye, and was like, dude, you punched him. Like, I gotta disqualify you. Why did you just punch him? What I am saying is I bet you $1,000 you will fail No Nut November. Bring it, boy. Bring it. I stream 24/7. There's no time to nut. I can't believe I just said that. All right, so this is last Monday, the ladder match. Will I ever do a 15-hour stream again? I mean, never say never, right? Do I see it happening anytime soon? No, probably not. Probably not. Like, I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Like, we have our 9-year anniversary coming up pretty soon. And, like, I could continue the tradition of doing, like, extremely long live streams, but we are going...
Without question, the biggest threat to WWE Champion.
A brutal affair we are witnessing right now. There are humans flying everywhere. All 4 men willing to risk it all.
Okay.
Owens now, does he have enough left in the tank?
Okay.
Kevin making the long climb. It's Rollins.
Okay, just give me a second here. What the frig is going on here? All right, just give me a second. Hopefully this works. Yes, activate. Yes, cool. Get the brightness back down. Beautiful. All right, there we are. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Now it's time for Sethy Poo. Are you guys ready for the best dancer in the world? Like when I say Rollins got moves, I say that in the, well, I don't know. No, he doesn't have moves. What the frig type of dancing is this?
He's always confident. He's always motivated. You see that red golden ticket in his hand, the contract.
Like, what the frig type of dancing is that? The drip god has arrived. He's here, though. He's here. Do you guys like Seth Rollins? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji in this live chat. Got to admit, though, the drip god is looking great. I mean, kind of great, kind of not. I don't really know if I like that suit. Mustard yellow with a purple tie. Like, I wonder what Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins' closet looks like. It's gotta be one of the most ridiculous looking wardrobes in the world. Has to be. Has to be.
Honor those who protect our freedom. WWE and Fox proudly present.
Oh, what's this? Tribute to the troops. When is this?
Action and appearances by the biggest stars in WWE.
19 years straight saying thanks to the military. It's an honor to be here.
Tribute to the troops. When is it? Sunday afternoon, November 14th. Oh, okay. Sunday afternoon, November 14th. What is that? That is...
Sportsnet now and NHL Live. It's like perfect harmony for hockey fans. Sportsnet
okay.
already provides so much puck for your buck. But with Select Passes, you get access to even more games with the inclusion of NHL Live. That means over 1,000 out-of-market NHL games. That is so much hockey.
So
this is the quintessential package for hockey.
I'm gonna put it in my calendar. I don't know for certain if I'm able to stream it or not. Okay? Tribute to the troops. I'll put it in my calendar. They didn't give me a specific time for when it starts. They just said in the afternoon. So that means after 12, probably beginning around, what, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., something like that. Would probably last for an hour. Okay. We'll see. We will see, we will see, we will see. Oh my. Oh my. Well, let's take a look. What is this one gonna be from Big Tiger? I'm Mickey Mouse, motherfuckers.
Psych! Just like I said last week, it's Wild Boar. It is always Wild Boar. It is never not Wild Boar. And if it isn't Wild Boar for some reason, then it doesn't exist in my eyes.
Hey, what's cooking, Canada? It's me, your main man, Scott Stanford, here with your WWE News Slam. My friends, I've got some amazing news for you guys. The WWE Live Holiday Tour is headed to Toronto.
Anyways, Tortured Soul Martinez over on Twitter says, hey, Conman, I would greatly appreciate if you were to wish my grandfather a happy birthday and maybe retweet as well. Let's give a happy birthday. Let's see.
Happy birthday, dear Grandpa.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woo! It's like we're there. Woo! Happy birthday, Grandpa. Speech! Speech! I'm Mickey Mouse, motherfucker. Oh, happy birthday, my man.
This program is aggressive in nature.
Let's drop that retweet.
That are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
What was that? No idea. All right. Now back to the drip god. Sethy Poo. Oh, Big Tiger, dude. I'm just... You're having fun with it. That's all I want anybody to have is fun when they watch these streams. If you have fun sending things to us on Twitter, have fun that way. Just have a good time.
Now, you guys know me, and you know that I am not the kind of person to come out here and toot their own horn. I have come out here tonight with a purpose.
With a purpose.
But while I'm here, let me tell you that I am on top of the world.
He is on top of the world.
I'm on cloud nine, y'all, because last week, in a grueling ladder match, I defeated 3 former top-tier world champions to earn this opportunity at the WWE Championship. And
By the way, Amity, you are the new
tell you,
boss. Thank you, dude.
Good. It feels right, doesn't it? I mean, this is my show. This is Monday Night Rollins.
Monday Night Rollins. Remember that run? Babyface Rollins. Monday Night Rollins.
Monday nights. I mean, at this point,
Is that peak Seth Rollins or is this peak Seth Rollins? What do you think? Monday Night Rollins or Drip God? What do you prefer?
For all of us, this contract right here basically guarantees that you are looking at your next WWE Champion! All right. Now, let's take some time, go over the fine print here, shall we?
A lot of people saying Monday Night Rollins is peak Rollins. But here comes Big E. This dude is at his peak right now, at least so far in his career. We'll see if he can break even further. But the WWE Champion, Big E, y'all want to go big? He's arrived. Let's see what he's got to say. By the way, Lice for Soul, thank you so much for your 5-bomb, buddy. We'll roll that in a moment.
Seth, last week I came out here to congratulate you on winning one heck of a #1 contenders ladder match. But instead of shaking my hand like a normal man, you laughed in my face and you slinked off like you were the Pink Panther or something. And it bothered me a little bit. So I actually spoke to my Aunt Oslin in Montserrat, and she said, baby, don't let that man bother you. There is something deeply, deeply wrong with his mind. That boy is touched.
I'm touched. I like your rendition of things, but that's not really how I remember it. See, I actually remember coming out here, standing in this ring, and challenging you to a match for that title right there, and you told me I had to go earn it. I had to prove myself, like you didn't know who you were talking to, like you didn't know that I'm Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, yeah, you kind of got to earn things around here, Sethy Poo.
And then after I won this here contract, I came to shake your hand and you didn't accept it. So as someone who I had a lot of respect for, I lost a bit of that last week. And look, Don't get me wrong. You've been a fine champion. A fine champion. Quality wins over Bobby Lashley. A quality win over Drew McIntyre. And you know, I am a big fan of a good Money in the Bank cash-in.
He is. He's a big fan of it. We all know that. One of the greatest cash-ins of all time. Some would say the greatest cash-in of all time.
Break this to you. You are not on my level.
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, no disrespect, but sooner or later, you and I, we're gonna fight for that title. And look, you don't want the responsibility of being a champion anyway. So let me just take that off your shoulder. You can go back to being a joke with your friends.
Oh, what?
King Woods. Yeah, he's a joke. And Kofi Mania. What a joke that turned into.
Whoa.
First of all, respect the king. Second of all, I'll be damned if I'm going to stand here and let you disrespect one of the greatest moments in WWE history. That is Kofi Mania.
Yep, it is one of the greatest moments. We lived it together on stream, ladies and gentlemen. Unreal moment.
But you know what? What I will do is offer you everything that you claim to want. So, why don't we do this? Seth Rollins versus Big E.
Oh.
For the WWE Championship.
Tonight, come on. Come on.
Tonight.
Yeah! We're getting a WWE title match. Oh, come on. Fuck you, Seth.
Slow it down.
Slime ball, Seth.
Back it up. Think about
Come on.
this for a minute.
Come on.
Hey,
We want a WWE title match.
you people don't want to see that.
Yeah, we
You
do.
do not want to see
Yeah, we do.
Wait. Hold on. Let me get this straight. I want to get this straight. You people really want to see Big E defend that title against Seth Rollins right here tonight.
Yeah, we do. Who do you take us for? We're WWE marks. Of course we want to see it. Yes. Come on, give it to us.
Oh, good for you. Of course you do, because you all know, just like you know, that I am not 100%.
Oh,
After
my
the ladder
God.
match last week and the Hell in a Cell match before that.
Oh, come on.
I'm not falling into your trap. There is no chance that match happens tonight. Scrap it.
Seth's a coward. Seth's a coward. Seth's a coward. Whoa! Kevin Owens now. Just a man who's kind of mentally checked out until he goes to AEW and reforms the Mount Rushmore. But regardless, he's here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kevin Owens.
Shut it down. Shut up. I can deal with him coming out here and interrupting my time. Not you. You've got no right, no reason to be out here.
Okay, Seth. I'm very sorry to interrupt.
All
Well,
right.
that's not entirely true. I really don't care how you feel. See, but I can hear you guys back there talking about who the face of Raw is, the face of Monday Night. Now, Big E, obviously, you have a very strong claim being the WWE Champion, and a great champion at that.
Putting him over. That's what you like to see.
Seth, of course, you'll think you're the face of Monday Nights because you're a delusional dumbass. And the proof is that suit right there. But look, it's not just you guys. I've heard Bianca
This is a great
Belair
suit,
also
he
said she was
says.
the face of Raw. Again, very strong claim. Who else? Oh, the man Becky Lynch, Seth, you might know her. She's called herself the face of Raw. And again, very valid point. But I feel like there's somebody everybody's forgetting, a face
that represents Raw, this face right here. This handsome face full of charm and integrity right here should be considered the face of Raw. You know why? Because Seth, look, last week you won the ladder match and became #1 contender, and I love that for you. Yeah. But I'm sorry to burst your bubble. See, when it was all said and done, people weren't really talking about you winning the ladder match. What people were talking about was me and my performance in that match.
He had a great performance, didn't he?
See, every single time I step into this ring between these rows, I give it my absolute best. I leave everything I have in that ring. And look,
yeah, you do.
It didn't work out for me last week.
KO's great on the mic.
Let's be honest, it hasn't worked out for me in a while. I can't remember the last time it actually worked out for me, but it doesn't matter. Because when I tell people to just keep fighting, see, it's not just a catchphrase, it's something I believe with my heart and soul. And every single week, it doesn't matter what happens to me, I will get back up, I will dust myself off, I will show up the next week, and I will keep fighting.
Damn, Kevin Owens, he's gonna keep fighting.
And you know, it might be for 3 more months or 3 more years. That doesn't matter. What matters is every single time I'm on Raw, you can believe I will do everything I can to give the WWE Universe something
This
to
is
remember.
his swan song. This is Kevin Owens' swan song promo.
If you're not gonna fight Big E tonight, why don't you get the hell out of the ring? Because Big E, I think there is something these people and everybody watching would remember for a very long time, and that's you, me, one-on-one for the first time ever, right here tonight.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to see this match now.
That's a great idea.
Hey, pipe down.
That's a great idea.
Pipe down.
I love that idea.
Shut your mouth. Nobody wants to hear you ever.
I'm on your side.
Well, much like Highlander, there can only be one face of Monday Night Raw. This isn't Mount Rushmore, but...
Whoa! Mount Rushmore reference.
We've never done this, you and me, one-on-one. Never. So, Kevin Owens, Big E, it's on, sucker!
Yes!
You heard it, first time ever, Kevin Owens and Big E. But earlier today, it's great to be champion. Guess what? It's also great to be queen. And who knows that better than Queen Zelina Vega?
Wow. Holy cow. So Queen Vega.
No one rocks a crown like Queen Z, honey.
Oh,
Queen
thank
Z.
you. You're welcome. Carmella, you are so sweet. I mean, listen, I wish that I can rock a mask as amazingly as you do. I just wish I didn't have to
Wait,
fight
is
your
Zelina
beautiful
gonna
face.
talk in that accent now?
Yes, right. Oh, look, hi,
She
Nick.
totally is. She's gonna
You?
speak in that accent
Listen,
now.
where did you get that amazing mask? It's so cute.
Well, thank you. I actually made it myself to show people that they can be whoever they want to be.
Oh, gosh, I actually admire that. It really compliments you. Really does. So cute. That is the ugliest freaking mask I've ever seen in my life.
And the fact that she had to make it herself. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing.
Yeah, Rhea from behind.
We heard that. And I don't care what you or anyone else says. I think my mask is beautiful.
Mate, this isn't high school. And I'm not gonna let your pettiness hurt Nikki's feelings.
Oh, is that a threat?
What if it is?
Well, then you would be mistaken if you think that the Queen and I are threatened by women who are clearly beneath us.
It's like way down.
That goes for you two,
Wow.
Dewdrop, Liv Morgan, Dana Brooke, the entire women's division.
Wow.
If you think the women's tag team champions are so beneath you, then you will have no problem facing us tonight.
We accept. Ta-da!
I like your mask.
As you know, Byron, bullies
All right.
abound, do they not?
So That was probably one of the best lines that she could have said. Mate, this isn't high school. I'm standing up for my friend. But they're really going to have an accent. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Big Tiger. So sorry to hear about that. Just make sure she continues to listen to what is recommended. We're with you, my man. We're with you. King of Fate says, I'm not a big fan of that accent. Well, let me ask you guys, the viewers, are you a fan of Zelina Vega's new accent? What do you think? Did you like it? Did you not? Also, everyone, huge freaking reference there during that Kevin Owens promo. Mount Rushmore was referenced during Kevin Owens' segment. Big E was the one who said it, but still, he was the one that said, this ain't no Mount Rushmore. I have a strong suspicion that was put in there for, like, a real big reason. I'm going to go on a limb and say this is Kevin Owens' swan song. He is writing his goodbye in WWE. Similar to how Dean Ambrose said his goodbye to WWE. In the last few months of his contract, he was constantly going out there, putting on matches and losing. And putting on good matches. And the reason why I say Kevin Owens seems like he's in a similar spot is because we do know his contract is expiring come 2022. January 2022, Kevin Owens is a free agent. Now, whether WWE has reached out to see if he is interested in re-signing or not is the next question. But as of this moment, we know that his contract expires come January. So, if I'm WWE and I'm looking at someone who is a former Universal Champion, someone who's a former Intercontinental Champion, someone who's a former United States Champion, former NXT Champion, the fans love him, I would say, all right, how can we make the next generation of stars off of him on his way out? They've tried it with a few people. It looks like they're going to do it tonight with Big E. This might very well be his swan song. And also the fact that he said, like, every time I come out here on Monday Night Raw, I will just keep fighting. It's not just a catchphrase. It's my way of life. And that right there is pretty cool. I like that from Kevin Owens. I think that's a huge additional thing for his character. What do you guys think? Is this Kevin Owens' swan song in WWE? Thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down if you disagree. The Conman 167 Clubhouse. Oh no. Oh no, I already have a rough feeling.
It's your whole roster. Weighing in at just 8.8 pounds and boasting high-capacity air volume, try vac and tackle any yard task. Change the game from blow to vac in the flick of a switch. Conquer light and heavy debris in every corner of your yard. Mulch 16 bags worth of debris into one and retire early.
Lots of thumbs ups. This is gonna... I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Oh my god, am I gonna be copyrighted? I'm totally gonna be copyrighted.
Sign up for Noom.
It's the Conman
Clubhouse. Come inside.
On, order the nuggies. Ha ha ha.
Oh my god. Well, that's that. Good lord. Like, let's get around to the donation. Lycifer Soul, thank you, my friend. What are we even doing, man? I don't know. Dang, Con Man, it's the Con House, not the Clubhouse.
Do you think the success of AEW is hurting these mud show wrestling companies like MLW or RAW?
No, I don't think so. And here is why. Because you'd go back to before AEW, and I think you can confidently say that fans didn't know about these other organizations as much as they do these days. People didn't know about MLW. People knew about Ring of Honor, but like they didn't know about Ring of Honor. People didn't know really about NWA. Like, sure, they knew about the history of NWA, but they didn't watch NWA. You look at something like GCW, right? That's an outlaw promotion that you can say is now really well known because partly their affiliation with AEW at the time. So I'm going to go on a limb and say no. I don't personally... Oh my God. Carmella. Wow. Holy... I don't personally think that wrestling promotions have been hurt by AEW, except for the talent. And the talent being signed away, the talent being taken away from these promotions is where they get hurt. And the available talent to pick, you know, like you think of someone like a Brian Myers, right? Brian Myers, before AEW was a thing, you got to think Brian Myers could probably go out on the indies and be like the top star on the indies before AEW was a thing. Like, because you would have like all these promotions signed their guys and then everyone else would end up in either NXT or New Japan. Some people might go to Impact Wrestling, which is where Brian Myers is now. But you know what I mean? Like, there's just... In my honest opinion, I think more people know about these other promotions because of the affiliation with AEW in some way, shape, or form. And also like with the Forbidden Door when it was open for a little bit there. I personally feel like more people know of different wrestling promotions. Now, does that mean it's being successful? That's a whole different ballgame, right? I don't know if it's truly as successful as it was before AEW or if they would be considered more successful now. But with Ring of Honor closing their doors the way they did for a few months and releasing all the contracts that they had, you know, you gotta look at that and say, well, that's not the sign of a very strong company, but it's also the sign of a brave company, a company that realizes, okay, we're probably at number 5, number 6 in the wrestling world. Like, we're no longer top 3. So how do we get ourselves back up to that level? Well, we have to lower our budget. We have to lower the superstars that we have under contract who are like big names in our promotion and try to rebrand it. Right? Try to completely rebrand and see if you can make some new stars. Reality Creator says, if anything, AEW is bringing these other promotions with them by allowing their talent to work with these other promotions, whereas WWE used them as talent feeders. Yes. Yeah. We'll see how it plays out long term, but I believe, you know what? It's beneficial to the wrestling business for sure. I think it's like in YouTube viewers. Or sorry, it's like in YouTube. More viewers doesn't mean more merch sales, so I do think it's getting hurt more than some people think. Fair enough. Oh, like I'm sure it's not without its negatives, right? Like, I'm sure there are promotions that have suffered a lot because of AEW, you know? You take a look at maybe like the bottom 6 or 7 promotions. I think I'm out of sync right now. Sorry, guys. One sec. We'll be able to still talk while my microphone is on, but my face cam is off. There we go. We back in sync. Good. Yes. Okay, we are. So, yeah, you're probably right. Somewhere along the chain, if there is, let's say, the number 7 wrestling promotion, I don't know who it might be considered. You might say MLW. You might say Ring of Honor is at that number 7 position. You might say NWA, right? Somewhere between those 3, I would say. You take that number 7 promotion and you add another promotion at number 2, well, then everybody's going to be dropped down a peg. And I'm not sure if they were... You know, I'm not sure if the people at the bottom are going to survive. But that doesn't mean the wrestling business as a whole isn't thriving, right? It's thriving with this new landscape with AEW. It's thriving where you can go to Impact Wrestling. It's thriving where you can go to New Japan Pro Wrestling. And it's certainly thriving where you can go to WWE NXT. Like, you got all the options in the world right now if you're a pro wrestler, which is amazing. It's just unfortunate that some of the bottom companies are probably going to suffer the most from it. Jonathan Farthing, thank you. We have Uncensored Savage over here. And he says, do you think Vince will sign some of the Ring of Honor talent? I believe AEW will pick up the most due to the indie guys there and the experience they knowing if I don't need the exposure. Okay, if I see how you wrote this one. So you think AEW will pick up the most indie guys because of the exposure? You're not going to dilute yourself if you're WWE now. It seems developmental is... Yeah, I see what you're kind of saying. It's a tough message to read, my friend, but I appreciate you sending it over. So,
as much as we talk about the why,
I mean, WWE is going to be knocking on all the top talent. It's a huge, huge, huge release of talent, right? If you're not looking at these talents, you're not doing your job if you're a wrestling promotion. Like, every single wrestling promotion in the world should be taking a look at every single wrestler who is under contract with Ring of Honor and say, what do we got to do to get you onto our roster? Because Ring of Honor is in a very cool middle ground area where they have a lot of people who are just excellent at their job but haven't found the fan base yet, right? The Briscoes of the world, the Jay Lethals of the world, and like they've got their fan base in their local promotions, right? With their Ring of Honor promotions, or they're starting to branch out and they've got their indie fans with them, but they don't have that extra level, that thing that makes them a household name amongst wrestling fans. Not a household name amongst everyone, but a household name amongst wrestling fans. And I think that a lot of these guys are just one or two steps away from being a household name amongst wrestling fans, right? Like, Jay Lethal has had such a long career that dude showing up anywhere might just be the extra tip of the cap he needs in order to become like a legit main name in the wrestling world. And he's already so talented, right?
Zelina and Carmella have done a decent job thus far of isolating Rhea Ripley. Well, united by vanity, they have come together. Queen Zelina, of course, winning the Queen's crown.
Anyways, this match that we have on our screens right now is Zelina Vega and Carmella versus Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. So let's get the poll up here. So who will win is the question. It's either going to be Nikki and Rhea, or it's going to be Zelina and Carmella. So there you go, guys. Get your votes in. Do either vote Nikki or vote Mella right here in this live chat. A lot of the Ring of Honor talent stayed there due to loyalty. Now, since they have no choice to feed their passion somewhere else, they can divide up equally throughout all the promotions. So let's hope for the best of those talented superstars. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Hope for the best, right? Regardless, there's a lot of talent going into the wrestling world, which is huge, huge, huge. Reminder, though, my friends, if you're enjoying this show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you would like to, you can always drop a little super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. But off the... Oh, my God. Big kick to the face from Carmella. And Zelina Vega, Queen Vega, was kind of rocked. Also, Tamina, Dana Brooke, Liv Morgan, and Doudrop watching onwards from backstage. Oh, Rhea has Carmella up on her shoulders, but Carmella slides down the back and slams her face first into the corner. Now Ripley sent into the barricade as well. I have a strong suspicion that Carmella and Zelina Vega are going to win. Don't know why. Oh, Nikki hangs on. Goes for a super kick, does Carmella. Carmella trying. Wait a second, Queen. Vega! Vega! Code Red! Code Red delivered! 2! You gotta be kidding me again! Zelina Vega and Carmella win. They just beat the tag team champions. Holy cow. Carmella rips the protective face off as well, and I can't believe what I just saw. Zelina Vega and Carmella. Oh, and now Vega is knighting Mella. Wow. It's kind of shocking, not gonna lie. What do you guys think about that result right there? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji here in this live chat. What do you guys think? So what was the point of Vega losing every match until the Queen's crown? Who knows? They obviously didn't have plans for her set up until they couldn't give the crown to Liv Morgan anymore. And then they just changed directions, I guess. Chad Gable.
No, you can't help us, but we could certainly help you, because Seth was right earlier, you know? You don't have what it takes to be the face of Monday Night Raw. Not yet. But with my help, if you choose to accept it, we can change all that. We can make your reign mean something.
Wow.
Well, if your plan is to make me a walking thumb like Otis, no thanks.
Look,
a walking
I just graduated
thumb
from Full Sail University with a master's degree. Okay, not only that, but I was valedictorian, and I achieved a 4.0
This happened.
GPA. Immaculate. Look what I've done with Otis. I've turned him into a focused competitor, not just some entertainer. Truth is, I could have done the same for you, E. But you know what? Fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Just don't come crying to me when you become a footnote in history. And this place becomes Monday Night Rollins all over again.
Damn.
You know what? You want proof of what I'm capable of? You want to see? Watch what happens to Finn Balor tonight. Watch what happens when the master, Chad Gable, turns a prince into a peasant.
Then Otis stares down Big E.
What did they do to your face?
What did he do to your face? All right. So let's go. Finn Balor versus Chad Gable. I mean, Chad Gable, if you guys did not hear, he actually did graduate Full Sail University with a master's. The Master Chad Gable. I like that. They could run with that. What do you guys think? Is that a cool nickname for Chad Gable? The Master? That works for me. That really works for me. Anyways, here comes Finn Balor. Finnegan has arrived. The Prince. So I'm curious to see how Finn Balor's going to be used here on Monday Night Raw. Didn't win King of the Ring. We'll see if he continues to be used as a big-time player or if he's going to fall back into enhancement talent for lots of other people. This will be very telling of how this goes. If Balor loses this to Chad Gable, it's not looking good for Finn Balor, but we'll see. Liam Warren says the Prince should have become the king. I'm okay with King Woods. King Woods has been fun already. Where is Karrion Kross? Oh, good point. Yeah, where is Karrion Kross? What's he doing right now?
So much puck for your buck. But with select passes, you get access to even more games with the inclusion of NHL Live. That means over 1,000 out-of-market NHL games. That is so much hockey.
So is this the Master Balor match? Exactly, it's the Master Balor match. The Master Balor.
Perfect line mates.
Do I think this King Woods run turns him heel slowly. Too early to call? I don't know. We've obviously talked about the potential of a New Day split for a long time at this point. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, hey, we got ourselves a midi dropping 5 more up in here. A midi, my dude. Thank you for the support tonight, man. I'm still blown away from what you did earlier. But he drops 5 more, and let's see what he's got to say.
Ah, I'm still champ. Lasted longer than my boss battle championship. Lead face with symbols on mouth, face with symbols on mouth, face with symbols on mouth, face with symbols on mouth. Jason Barker.
Yeah, dude. Your boss battle championship reign has lasted a while now. You just added 5, or I should say, what's that? That's 50 more health to it, right? Yeah.
Whatever your style.
And MIDI isn't screened anymore. Big Tiger wants me to check Twitter. All right, let's take a look here, Big Tiger. Says, John Wayne Tough, James Dean Cool. Excellent line from Corey Graves. I must have missed that one.
What else?
It's the new and exciting 888poker.net.
I didn't want an overly serious king anyways. On Woods, it makes it much easier to drop the gimmick whenever they want. Yeah, I'm here for just kind of like a refreshing, fun king. Like, he's going to have so many Game of Thrones references in it. Like, guys, I would not be surprised at all if Xavier Woods is pushing for a Iron Throne. Like, would anybody else be that surprised if Xavier Woods pushed hard for an Iron Throne in WWE? Like, maybe he trades out his chair for the Iron Throne, like they have a replica of it backstage. Like, something like that would be cool. You know what? Go one step further. Get freaking, what's his name? Kip Harington, right? That's who played Jon Snow. Bring on Kip Harington. Bring on Sophie Turner. Like, spend some money. Get the Game of Thrones actors. Bring on, like, bring on Tyrion. Bring on the little dude, right? Bring him onto the show. Bring on, just bring on some people and have a Game of Thrones thing with Xavier Woods. Do it. Do it. Just do it. I think it would be so fun.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Khan needs to change the polls. Well, I'll cancel this one for now. What's this? Is this Veer? Yeah. Veer is being built up to debut. Like, I'm a fan of what Veer brings to the table. I think you'll remember that I called it out a few months ago when Veer made his debut alongside of Jinder Mahal. Veer Mahan? Is that what his... Veer Mahan? Is that what his name is? Veer Mahan? Trying to go forward enough to it. Right? Is that how it's spelt? Veer Mahan? Veer Mahan. Yeah, Veer Mahan, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. Anyways, here comes Chad Gable and the Big Thumb Otis. The Big Thumb Otis. A midi dropping 5 more. Dude, look at you dropping some heat today. Wow. Thank you, my man. He says, can you explain the con wheel and why no SmackDown? So yeah, I guess this is a 2-parter here. The con wheel, essentially, you do the spin redeem in the live chat, just like you redeem your dams, like you redeem your This Is Awesomes, like you redeem the CMU entries, just like that. However, you need 1,000 con coins in order to redeem. Once you do that redeem, we'll spin the wheel. There's like a few options that you could get. I think there's like 100 con coins for everyone. There's a jackpot of 1,500 con coins. There is an entry into the CMU draw, but if you're already in the CMU, you can gift out that entry to whoever you want. I will cut a promo on you. There's a 5-second pose, and there is nothing. Better luck next time. So that is the Wheel of Con, guys. And that will obviously come at probably around the midway point this month, once you guys get upward.
By the way, could you explain the con wheel and why no SD?
And now, as for SmackDown. So this Friday, everyone, I will not be live with Friday Night SmackDown. I will not. I will also not be live this Friday with Rampage, and I will not be live this Saturday with Eve Riot Girls of Wrestling's pay-per-view. I'll tell you why in just a second. So who will win? It's either going to be Chad, Gable, or will it be Finn Balor? So the reason for that, ladies and gentlemen, is because this weekend, I'm sure you've heard me mention my best friend, Steve, who had a baby about, 2 months ago now. Crazy stuff. But my best friend had a baby 2 months ago. He's coming up on the end of his paternity leave. And so this weekend, we are going to go up to the cottage, just me and him. We've got literally, we haven't hung out just the two of us in, God, forever it feels. And so we're just going to head up to the cottage, me and him, on Friday night. We're going to stay there all day Saturday and then come back on Sunday. So we've literally got NHL 22 lined up. We're going to play like PGA Tour. We're going to have some drinks up there. We're going to make some food and just have a good weekend hanging out, the two of us, me and my best buddy. So yeah, that's the reason why I am not going to be live this Friday. It's just it's a weekend that I want to have, and so I apologize, but you know what, guys? We're going to have a very busy month here in November, and there'll be lots of fun, lots of live streams.
Right up into the single leg, trying to finish, but look to the abdominal stretch. Great positioning here, the center of the ring on Chad Gable.
Thank you, Noah Saltzman. Yeah, I mean, like, as much as I'd like to be here, you know, streaming Friday Night SmackDown, it's just literally the only time that we're going to be able to get to do this in I don't know how many years, right? Like, now that he has a kid, there's not going to be many weekends where we can go and do this. It just so happens to work out that his girlfriend's mom is coming down for the weekend, and she can help her with the baby. And so Steve has been given the okay, the green light from his wonderful girlfriend to come up for the weekend. So yeah, we're looking forward to it, guys. But let's get back here to this matchup, as Chad Gable has a deep ankle lock locked in on Finn Balor. Imagine if Finnegan tapped out here to the ankle lock. Oh my God, I thought he just did. Griffin Holdren asking, am I married? No, sir, but I am with the person I'll end up with. As long as, you know, everything goes according to plan. But I've been with Becca for, God, we're kind of coming up on 4 years. Yeah, it's insane. This January will be 4 years. Balor might tap out. Oh my God. Finn Balor might tap out here to the ankle lock. It is in deep. Chad Gable, though, looking like $1,000,000. Oh, what a double stomp from Balor. But that might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake.
Bad shape. Still feeling the effects of Chad Gable's offense. But still fighting is Finn Balor. He's favoring it, isn't he?
Macho Craft says, wow, old men. I'm not sure what you're referencing. Finn Balor now. Right up and over. Northern Lights suplex floats over. What does he have now? What is this move? Oh my God, a German suplex and bridging into the cover. Count of two. Kick out. Big time kick out.
Comparisons between Chad Gable and Kurt Angle in the ring as far as athleticism goes, as far as technique. And once again, Gable headed up top.
Wait, Gable's going to go for a moonsault. This is one of his best performances in a while. Big moonsault, but Balor gets the knees up. That was almost a louplex. It was their big tiger. Drop kick into the corner. Balor knocks him down. It was like Chad Gable was a little too far away from the corner. He didn't really land the corner drop kick, but now Gable sent towards the center of the ring. Balor's knee or his ankle is in really tough shape. Slowly hobbling up to the top rope. But Gable again, right on him. Finn Balor just got, oh my God, into the cover. Balor beats Gable. Balor beats Gable. And Otis right in that ring, but Finn Balor just stole the victory over Chad. Wow, what a finish. Finnegan wins. Finn wins. But Balor's going to have to sell that left leg big time. What a matchup, man. What a showing from both men. Seriously, well done, guys. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed that match. Wait, hold on. That looked like a double pin. Balor's left shoulder is up. Or his right shoulder. My bad, guys. Right shoulder. Gable screaming at the top of his lungs. No! 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 Well, you lost, Gable. Noah Saltzman says this Raw has been fantastic. Honestly, have to agree with you 100%. It has been a really, really solid edition of Monday Night Raw. Even though Chad didn't win, he needed a good showing, which is exactly what he did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like a nice con. I feel like a nice con right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like a really nice con. But ladies and gentlemen, everyone here in the live chat is going to get 50 con coins. Congratulations, everyone. 50 con coins awarded to every single one of you that are in the live chat right now. Just for the hell of it.
Dirty Dawgs. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a huge fan of dogs. Do you guys have, like, dog spirit animals? Like, Big Bob. You probably are more like a Great Dane. Juris. Get it? Right, I get it. Dolph. Hey, Dolph, you actually remind me of my one dog, Alfonso. He one time led these dogs in this sled race all around the country.
Enough.
This kid never shut up.
We don't have time for your incessant boobery or whatever this is. We have a match.
Excessive boobery?
That's harsh. I thought we were having a moment.
I'm sure you think a lot of things. But when you're out there tonight, because I know you, Randy Orton, will be on commentary for that match, I want you to pay attention if that's something you can do very closely. So last week was a fluke when you pinned me. A fluke. We wrestled before, earlier in the night, and as much as we can do that whenever we can and want to and deliver, you got lucky, but a little unfair.
Pretty unfair.
It's
Like, he
unfair.
was a lot unfair.
Everyone's saying online.
But you know what? We got a week.
I haven't noticed this before.
rest.
Dolph
Tonight we're gonna
Ziggler
walk
and
out there,
Matt Jackson
and we're
have
gonna
very
beat these
similar
Profits
mannerisms.
Again. And then you and your little pal.
Never
Andy,
noticed that before. Maybe that explains why I like Matt Jackson.
We are the Dirty Dawgs. And we...
Guess those dirty dogs never heard of rough pass.
Yeah, Primitive. It's a thing. It's a thing. I guess it's what comes along with, you know, a little bit more viewership. I'll take it. It is what it is. Nothing like bad publicity. Or no such thing as publicity. I can't speak. No such thing as bad publicity. But here we go. The Street Profits are up and they got those red Solo Cups. At least it fits again on Monday Night Raw. Remember how cheap WWE was when they had for like 1 week blue Solo Cups? Like one single week they had the blue cups on SmackDown, and then the next week they were like, nah, we're just gonna get red Solo Cups. I love the way that the Street Profits walk to the ring, though. Like, that little side camera shot that they have when they're like, hey, hey, hey. Like, it's just, it's fun. It's very fun. Dino Wrestling Show, have yourself a wonderful night, my friend. Have yourself a wonderful night. They should have had gold cups in NXT. That would have been cool. For 1 week, they had blue solo cups. The others, they were red. I know. There must have been a sale for blue solo cups that day or something, right? Like, they must have been in Walmart. They sent that poor intern. That intern is just walking through. He's got a list. You need to get 2,000 solo cups at the cheapest price possible. And this kid, he is just going through on his very first day. And he's like, well, these guys are on SmackDown. And, oh, well, they're on SmackDown, so we're going to need blue solo cups. But the guy picks up 2,000 blue solo cups that happen to be priced at $2 more a case or whatever it may be. And next thing you know, the dude gets fired because he's like, well, dude, we told you to buy the cheapest ones possible, and you spent freaking $5 million on blue solo cups. So back to the red cups you go. That's probably what happened, right? Like, it was totally an intern's fault, and Vince McMahon was like, we're not spending that much money on the Street Profits. God damn it, pal. They're the Street Profits. They're represented by red solo cups, not blue. Something like that. John Fleming, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. What's the price difference between red and blue solo cups? Are they more expensive? Well, let me break this down for you guys, okay? Red solo cups price. Boom. Ready? Red solo cups. Red solo cups from Walmart. We're looking at, why are these so expensive? Why are those so expensive? Holy shit. 57 bucks for red solo cups? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Hang on.
Oddshark.net.
There we go. Red solo cup. Solo squared red cups. 18 ounce, 72 count for $26.95. Okay, $26.95. Blue solo cups, 72 Amazon. Let's see. Can we find this? No, currently unavailable. Blue solo cups, 16 ounce, 72 pack. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Blue solo cups? No, okay, there's not that there. So I can't even find blue solo cups. That's how tough they are to find. There we go. Yeah, so it's like double. Not quite, actually. It's pretty close. So these blue solo cups are 100 cups for $54.95. And the red solo cups for 72 of them are $26.95. So there's a big enough price difference for cups, right? And so let's say that the person needed to get 2,000 cups. Well, $54.95. One sec. Yeah, so $54.95 times, they would need to get 20 of them. You're dropping 1,100 bucks on blue solo cups. So I can see why. When you go half the price with red solo cups, I can understand why. But, like, my goodness. Blue, everything's $1. Pack of 20 for $1. What I was searching there, maybe you found something much cheaper. If you guys find like super cheap blue solo cups, forward them on to WWE, because clearly they're gonna need them for the next time the Street Profits go to SmackDown, and they need to stock up. Griffin Holdren says blue solo cups are $12. Well, clearly you're better at Googling things than I am. Con, what are your favorite types of gimmicks, specifically in Superstars? That's a tough one to say, right? Because it's got to be depending on the performer, what they do, how they pull it off, and all that. I do like the cocky, I'm better than you, and I back it up in the ring type of gimmick. That's been done before, but I enjoyed it with Mr. Perfect. I enjoyed it with Dolph Ziggler. Enjoy it with Shawn Michaels. You know. There's obviously way more names than that.
And is committed to his goal of helping families and the community at large.
Did I hear about AEW having 4 supercards in 2022, with the first being Battle of the Belts in January? Cool. Awesome. The more the merrier, man. The more content, the better. Whoa, is that a new Street Profits shirt? Yes, it is. Oh, that's a cool shirt. Hang on, WWEshop.com. Oh, boy. Here comes Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, the Dirty Dawgs. But come on, let's take a look. Is this a new release? New arrivals. Let's go. Come on. What do we got? Oh, you're kidding me. There's a out of nowhere. What? Oh my God. I'm ordering this right now. Randy Orton out of nowhere. Ugly Christmas sweater. You gotta be kidding me. This is cool. A freaking Randy Orton Christmas sweater. Do I get it in blue? Oh my God. I could get it in blue or red. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I might have to get it. Okay, let's see here. What would I be? Would I be a medium? Probably. One of them. Yes. Out of nowhere. I gotta get it. Not available. No! Not available for international purchases. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Really? Not available for international purchase, my ass. Oh, we got ourselves a new theme song with RK Bro. So RK Bro's got a new theme song together. Interesting. Okay. The Street Profits shirt. Oh, you can pre-order it, so it's not even released yet.
Welcome, gentlemen. Robert Roode locking up with Montez Ford. Talk about the ring intelligence. Robert Roode's ring IQ is off the chart.
And matched by Dolph Ziggler. That's what brought these two together as a tag team. Dolph Ziggler scoured the locker room and said, I want to.
They just made that theme song ass. Well, what did you guys think? Did you like the theme song or did you dislike it? Diamond Burton, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel.
Wow, this is too much fun. Hey, welcome to the Raw announced Randy Orton.
Con, too bad the sweater is sold out. I was gonna get it. It's a perfect sweater, man. It's a perfect ugly Christmas sweater.
That's correct.
Oh, big shoulder tackle there from Angelo Dawkins. Nice move. Montez Ford gets dropped down. 120 count. Hefty blue solo cups. 828. Or 822. Great value. Red solo cups. 120 count. 597. Gradidos, you win. You win. You found the cheapest ones. Now mail that over to WWE so they can use it every single time. There's a We Want Randy chant as well. I kind of like the Street Profits shirt.
I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you.
Otis and Gable for sure. On the lookout.
The Alpha Academy and the Cross.
I don't want it to be classic fit though. I like the super soft.
This crowd is ravenous. They really want you. They love you.
Can we not get the super soft style? I guess not. What other apparel does WWE have right now? T-shirts. I'm curious. It might be time for Khan to buy another t-shirt, eh? There's a Johnny Gargano one, Legado del Fantasma, the Poker Room, Toxic Attraction, Chase U, that's kind of funny, Dewdrop, the Suplexorcist, that's cool. Brock Lesnar, Evolution of the Beast, phenomenal one, AJ Styles, that's pretty dope. The Acknowledge Me one from Roman Reigns. There's just some okay stuff. What about Pro Wrestling Tees? Let's take a look at Pro Wrestling Tees. Anything new over there? The Last Real Free Agent. Lots of stuff going on as we go to commercial break.
What's Chris Boucher doing? As a certified poutine expert, personally test the ingredients. Hey Chris, what are you doing with that tater? Okay, he's at 25. Mary Brown's chicken.
Not really.
Now the Party City's at Canadian Tire. I've got some.
Not really. Oh my God, Flip Gordon. Yeah.
Tea time. Tea time.
Yeah, not really, guys. I don't see too many t-shirts. The only thing that I really see that I like is the Randy Orton Out of nowhere, ugly Christmas sweater. That would have been perfect. Where's the poll? Right here in 5 seconds. Let me get it up for you. So who will win is the question. It's either going to be Dirty Dawgs or it's going to be Street Profits. There you go. You can get your votes in right there. Vote Dogs, vote Profits. Who do you think's going to win? Neo Con Color says, as an experienced merch purchaser, I can say that AEW's merch feels a little more high quality than WWE's, even the softies. I can somewhat attest to that as well. I have to admit, my New Day shirt that I have here, the Super Soft New Day, is very, very, very comfy. Like, it's extremely comfy. I don't buy any t-shirts that aren't super soft, like from these merch places, and that's my recommendation to you guys as well, just because they're just so much nicer and they fit so much better. Granted, it's going to cost you like an extra, I think like $3, $4 or something like that, but it's worth it every single time. Every time. Just the quality of the fabric is so much nicer. It's not as itchy, not as thick. Just a really good style of t-shirt. Con, is the out of nowhere sweater on Pro Wrestling Tees? Nah, it's WWEshop.com. WWEshop.com. It's out. It's sold out for international viewers or international buyers, I guess I should say. WWE Champion Big E, and so many Griffin Holdren says, I'm coming on you, Con. Well, that's scary. That's scary to think that someone's just got their junk whipped out and on their iPad or phone or whatever they're doing. Like, goodness me, that's scary. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. Hey, look who we got over here. It's Coaster Maniacs. How you doing, buddy? He says, what's up, brother? Long time no see. How you been? Has been a long time, my friend. Has been a very long time. I've been doing well. How have you been there, Coaster Maniacs? Just been plugging along, creating content, doing my thing. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been killing it with your content as well, my man. If you guys have not checked out Coaster Maniacs, make sure you do so. He's got a bunch of interviews over on his channel.
These four gentlemen, these four WWE superstars came over from SmackDown, and they want to show everybody, they want to show the world, they want to show, most importantly,
here we go. That's
What's
glorious.
Up, brother, long time no see. How you been?
Thanks again, my friend. You real materialistic for a Canadian. Who, me? I am? Was that off of the t-shirt comment? I mean, I'm a wrestling channel. And I don't know if I'm not offended by this at all, but like I'm a wrestling channel, and so I wear wrestling t-shirts when I'm on the wrestling channel. And I prefer super soft than to the regular fabric that they use because it's softer for streaming and it's comfier. I gotta wear t-shirts at some point, right? Might as well be through a company that we're watching. Support them. I wouldn't say I'm really materialistic at all, honestly. Like, I look around at the things that I have here and, like, I'm not... I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I know Ziggler. That's right.
Like, I think of the things that I value most in my life. I value my girlfriend. I value my friendships, and I value my viewership.
I was in the ring with him about 3 years ago.
I value my family. I should have probably put that in front of viewership.
In the squared circle.
No argument there as Ziggler continues to wear down Angelo Dawkins. Montez Ford been kind of a non-factor so far.
Con, you're mean for a guy somebody like you. I know, aren't I? Aren't I so mean? Uh-oh. Angelo Dawkins, nice maneuver, knocking down Dolph Ziggler. But this is where Dawkins is going to try to extend his hand. Try to tag in his tag team partner, Montez Ford, who has recently been looked at as a potential future singles star. Whenever that day happens, it's going to be big for Montez Ford. Steve Taylor says, I remember when I was a kid, I had a John Cena foam finger when I was decked out in Cena for Raw, and to this day, I still don't know where it is. Oh man, right hand there. Ducks underneath Montez Ford. What a clothesline, flying through the... And then he does some push-ups as well. Those were not full push-ups there, Montez. Now a kick right to the midsection. Kick to the face. Goes for a high head chop. Can't land it. But now he lands on his feet. Slides down the back. Kick to the midsection. Another kick. Enziguri puts down the big bad Robert Roode. Off the ropes again. Ford, what a neck breaker. Float over style, deep into the cover, count of 2, but broken up by the Dirty Dog member, Dolph Ziggler. We're going to get ourselves a WWE title match, or sorry, not a WWE title match, just a match between Kevin Owens and Big E later tonight. Right? It's just a non-title match.
Look at this crucifix, shoulders down.
That was close.
Robert Roode barely escaped. But this one continues in an elbow to the jaw. Tag is made. Ziggler now legal. And Ziggler right now.
Oh, it was really good there, Samuel Vlogs. Really good.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Shoulders down. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's going to be a good non-title match later tonight, guys. I don't know, though. It could have been more interesting if they had Big E actually defend the title. Right? Just my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see how the main event goes. The Twitter treats do not stop for anything or anyone. Oh, man. Primitive Life. Oh, Dawkins sent right into the steel post. Primitive. Oh, my God! Montez Ford just leaped over the top. Riddle and Orton. Can't believe what they just saw. I can't believe what we just saw. Oh, my God. Omos is coming out. But Montez Ford, is he going to get distracted again? Looks like he is. There's a bunch of people. Oh, Dolph Ziggler just landed a super kick. 2, it's over. Dirty Dawgs win. The Dirty Dawgs just beat him. Damn, I'm here for that. Oh, we're going to get a few. Man, now Angelo Dawkins going right after Omos. But Omos just going to wreck him again. Ziggler got another win, right? Oh my God, Montez Ford up and over the top rope, right into the arms of Omos, and Omos is gonna wreck him. Montez just launched into the barricade. Wait a second, Riddle, wait, Orton trying to hold Riddle back. Riddle's going right after him. Riddle right after Omos. Riddle's going after Omos. Randy Orton is like, dude, you're such a stupid kid. Riddle just lifted up and on the shoulders of Omos. Omos now. Oh my God. Now Randy Orton's like, stupid. He told Riddle, why did you do that? I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at my partner. That's so funny. Randy's like, I'm not mad at you, big man. I'm mad at my partner. Wait a second. Is Orton going to go after Omos? What? And they cut away from that? Guys, they just cut away from Orton getting ready to go after Omos. What are they doing? Hey, it's our boy Damian Priest, though. The clip of that DQ finish. Yeah, Big Tiger. We'll get around to it, okay, buddy? My God, this new character of Priest, I'm here for it. He's like half evil, half good. He's got like a split personality. It looks like at any point he can snap, but he's also like a good dude still. Like, I really like this Damian Priest character. Let's see what he's got to say.
Damian, can you explain what happened last week? We've never seen that side of you before.
Kevin, that side's always been there, man.
I've just done my best to keep him at bay because once he shows his face, people tend to get hurt.
Yeah.
You know I'm all about respect, so I give it. But I expect it in return. I think T-Bar's a hell of a competitor. I had no issues with him. That was till he threw a chair in my face.
Oh.
You want to throw hands? You want to put a beating on me? I'm good with it. You disrespect me, I'm going to go to a dark place, and I'm going to take you with me.
Yes.
Now, last week was an introduction for T-Bar. Tonight, no disqualifications. He has the chance to get very acquainted with the Damien and me.
Oh, that's neat. With the Damien and me? Guys, this man's mega money. Oh my God, he's mega money. I have called it for so long that this guy is a future star, and they are starting to hone in on his character now. This is a character to work with. I love it, man. I love the pose as well. The half out to the side, and then the open hand as well. That's so neat. Ah. The Damien and me? Like the demon in me? Oh, that's so neat. Oh. Marco Jacobs says, future star, he's 39. Yeah, and in excellent, excellent shape. Wrestling great matches. Future star, yeah. I think he could very well be a star to watch in the next 2 years. Seriously. He's United States champion right now, 2 years from now at 41 years old. Is there any reason why he couldn't be fighting for the WWE title? Like, legitimately as a star? I see no reason why not. But here we are, Coaster Maniacs. My friend with that 20 bomb earlier. You, sir, are the new boss. You're a one-time boss battle champion. Thank you, dude. Primitive Life says Priest is bad. Oh, you're not a fan of him, eh? I'm a big fan. I think he's an excellent character. WrestleMania tickets on sale a week from Friday. Dang. It is still... It is still my dream to go to a WrestleMania. At some point, somewhere along the line, I want to go to a WrestleMania.
This industry, I love it so much.
I do. I do. And I want to make a whole weekend out of it. Like, I want to go to, like, actual events. The problem is that if I'm to do something like that, I would need a friend to go with me. Like, I would need, like, Botch Guy, or I would need C Wrestling, or I would need Bob to come with me, or God, who knows whatever friends that I would make. But if I was to ever do something like that, I would not want to go and experience it alone. I could bring Becca, but she's not a wrestling fan, and so that might be difficult to sell her to going to independent shows and everything. But it's not impossible. However, someday I'd love to go. I really would. Do a fan meetup? Oh my God, how much fun would that be? Like, cool, badass, yeah. Yep, I can see a reason for Vince being that he would be 41 years old. If Vince ran UFC Glover Teixeira, wouldn't have got that... Oh, wait. If Vince ran UFC, Glover wouldn't have gotten that light heavyweight title shot, you know. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's an excellent way to put it. Vince McMahon, it's almost like he looks at, like, the 40 mark as being like, that's where you can finally get the job done. That's when we're finally going to give you the ball and run with it.
And nothing is the same again.
Macho Craft says, I'm buying front row tickets. I went to WrestleMania 25, 27, 29, 31, 32, 34, 35, and 37. So, like, you do it almost every single year, Macho Craft. That's amazing, man. It's amazing. I'm jealous. I've never been to a WrestleMania. I've been to a SummerSlam. I've been to a Survivor Series. And I've been to 2 NXT takeovers. That's it. That's it. I would love... You know what? Like, let's start knocking it off. I would love to go to an AEW show. Like, straight up. I would love to do that. Would love to go to WrestleMania. And I'd love to go to the Rumble. If I could go to those 3 events at some point, I think I'm satisfied as a wrestling fan. Sure, I could go see Monday Night Raw. Sure, I could go see Friday Night SmackDown. They're always hit and miss, right? Like, you don't know if it's going to be a great show or not. And I much prefer pay-per-views if I'm going to a show. But, like, that's just my personal preference. I would still go see Monday Night Raw in a heartbeat, though. I would still go see SmackDown in a heartbeat. Hell, I want to go see Eve Rock Girls of Wrestling's show. Looks like such a riot. Twitter? All right. Let's take a look.
And on Netflix coming soon. There's your United States champion, Damian Priest. Appropriate when you're Halloween because, man, he was scary last week. What's about to go down could be downright ugly. Cool under pressure is Damian Priest, but after what we saw last week...
Yeah, so Eve says TVs are boring for the most part and frustrating as there's a lot of waiting around. For sure, I'm wondering, like, if they gotta fix something like that, you know? Like,
He is a big man, and despite the beating last week, T-Bar not intimidated at all.
Exactly what I was doing last week when I threw that chair. Damian Priest wants all of you to believe this mirage that he's an upstanding, morally sound United States champion, but he's a fraud, and I exposed his true colors. And this week, there's no disqualifications, so he's just going to be prey for me to feast on.
well, that was aggressive. We've got this video sent to us by Big Tiger. I have no idea what we're about to see. Apologies in advance.
New from Holy Shit, it's We Are Resorting to Violence for the Nintendo Wii. Includes 12 deaths. Make sure to help them. Use your laser blast as you go head-to-head in the arena. Watch out for the shark. Shoot your friend in their fucking face with a bow and arrow. And blow the fuck out of everything. As an added bonus inside, we've included a wee fucking gun. How is this allowed? Rated ah! For everyone dies.
And that's the last one I pull up here today. Yep. That's the last one we pull up here today.
Making the most of an opportunity.
WTF is right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, says Eve. Yeah, exactly. Craft Machine asking me, about 45 minutes left, how do you rate this episode of Raw? It's been good. It's been really good. Honestly, very entertaining. I have no problems with that. Now Damian Priest bringing a table into this ring. Oh. All right, let's get the poll up here as well. So who will win is the question. It's either going to be Damian, Priest. It's going to be T-Bar. So there you go, guys. Get your votes in. Do either vote Priest, vote T-Bar here in this live chat.
Look at this. I mean, it was Mace and T-Bar for so long. Mace, of course, drafted to SmackDown. We talk about going to a new brand, but also...
Dude, Jeff has nearly won it all in WWE. He's been the champ and still only 44, yet he's lower on the card than Damian Priest, who's done nothing in WWE and is not that much younger at 39. Well, you said it yourself. He's done nothing in WWE. So there's a lot of stories to tell. Jeff Hardy's done everything in WWE, so there's not as many stories to tell. At this point in his career, Jeff Hardy also isn't the Jeff Hardy that got him as over as he once was. He's not as crisp in that ring anymore. He is older. You can tell his body is starting to slowly break down on him. He looks like he's in pain every time he steps around. Oh my God, Damian Priest is about to go through a table, but he doesn't. He lands on his feet. And there's a big kick, but then T-Bar sends him right face first into the steel post. Like, the problem with Jeff Hardy is, unfortunately, he can't go the way he used to. And so I'm sure you can milk a world title match against Roman Reigns, but there's a reason why Matt Hardy changed up his gimmick when he did. Because Matt Hardy was really struggling to walk around, really struggling to be the wrestler that he once was. So he dialed back his gimmick, he dialed back his moveset, which is when the whole broken universe became a thing. he dialed it all back, and then he got himself like an extra 5 years of legitimate, excellent in-ring work from not doing much other than character work. Jeff Hardy could very well be undergoing the same change very soon, and then we could see something happen with him. There's obviously lots of rumors of Jeff Hardy coming back as Willow. There's a lot of rumors of Jeff Hardy changing up his character entirely. There's a lot of rumors he could turn heel. Like, there's some things that are going on with Jeff Hardy, so we'll see how he does over on SmackDown. Big Tiger, it's all good, buddy. I'm just joking around with you as well. Oh my God, what was that? A big-time Samoan drop off the top rope. And we go to commercial break.
Sportsnet Fantasy Hockey Pool. Enter now at sportsnet.ca/fantasyhockey.
Damn.
A bartender quality cocktail. Available at home.
Exactly, reality creator. Exactly.
A timeless drink for modern times.
Come with me now. I thought you said you bought them. I did buy them.
I'm not mad at any tweets. Hold up. No. Definitely not mad at any tweets. I think it's freaking hilarious watching you guys send over tweets of like the stream and edits of moments that happen on the stream. I think it's freaking hilarious. And I'm just I'm like, nah, that's the last one. That's the last one. But you know sure as hell is like, I'm gonna pull up another video if you happen to send it my way. Like, absolutely. It's too fun not to, right? Too fun not to. Uncensored Savage says, it sucks that all of WWE's product now feels like it's forced scripting and not as loose creativity for the superstars. I see what you're saying. You're trying to say that WWE just feels overly scripted. It can for times. Let me say this much. When it's overly scripted, some shows will be really good, some shows will be really bad. It just depends on how the performers deliver the lines and how the writers wrote the lines, right? And how the results of the match go and all this stuff. Really trying to think about some. Where am I going with that? Where am I going with that?
It begins with a spark, a flash of light.
Right. So when WWE has really overly scripted shows, sometimes it's a really good show, sometimes it's a really bad show. When you have shows like AEW who might give you more of bullet points, right? For their promos, give you bullet points for the matches, give you bullet points for everything. It's up to the performers themselves to either sink or swim when they're out there. And so it's a lot of reading the crowd as opposed to WWE, where it's, at least when it comes to promos, they're like, you got to read this word for word. Other companies, you tend to be able to be a little more loosey-goosey with the promos, I would say. You obviously still have to hit your big bullet points. You got to hit your big talking points. Get your shit in, but there's also a lot more crowd interaction, a lot more back and forth with the audience that you have. Eve says, at 42, you could be feeling great, and at 44, your body has gone, nope, it's crazy how it happens. I'm 39 on Sunday, and the difference between me at 39 and 35 is pretty significant, actually. Dude, I'm not looking forward to my future. Like, 39, almost the big 4-0. Congratulations, man. Working really hard on that wrestling promotion and doing wonderful stuff. But let me say this much. At 26 years old, I feel like I am broken all the time. Like, how is it at 26 I've got this bad of a back? How is it at 26? Like, my hip popped earlier today. Like, I was sitting on the couch for like 5 minutes. I took a seat this morning, had a sip of water, and was checking Twitter. I sat on the couch and I went to stand up and my hip popped loudly. Loudly. What the frig? I'm 26. I can tell you there's a huge difference now compared to how I felt 5 years ago before I slipped on ice and hit my back on the stairs. Ouch. Craft Machine says, Con, I honestly thought you was about 47. You have wrinkles. What? What? I mean, I got a little crow's feet. You know, when I smile, I got them going out here. Come on, I got a little bit of something going on. I don't look 47. Back elbow delivered off the ropes. Priest ducks underneath. There's the heel kick delivered. You should go for a massage. Oh, I would love one. They're expensive. You know what's messed people up? Effing lockdown, man. Bad for the body. COVID, of course, ain't good for the health either. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Dude, I've definitely aged probably. Like, it's literally, it's been 2 years, right? It's like nearly been 2 years of this shit. But also, it's like we aged 5 years. Rick Jennings says, dude, when you hit 53, come talk to me. Oh, I know. I must seem like the biggest baby out there, because there's people who are like 60 and still power walking every single day. They're just out there in the world, and they're like heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. And I'm over here essentially trying to get up the stairs like heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Like, I'm freaking old, man.
Oh no. It's about to get even more intense.
Remember, no disqualification. Tethered in no man's land.
Oh no, Damian Priest is caught up in the ropes. Damian Priest is caught, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. What's T-Bar gonna do? Oh my god, things are about to get bad for Priest. He's got a steel chair. Man, God, just launched a steel chair into the ring. There's another one. 2 chairs are in the ring. Priest is hung up. He's in a really tough predicament. And now a kendo stick. I gotta say, though, this is almost the best T-Bar has looked on the main roster. Priest caught. Oh my god, right across the chest. Priest is hung up. Oh, not again. Oh my god, 4, 5, 6, just breaking the kendo stick. Oh! Look at the welts. Oh my god, that had to hurt. Trying to stab him. There's a boot to the face, though. Priest found his way out. Oh! Both men are down, guys. What a match. What a night of Monday Night Raw. Seriously, this has been an hour and 2.5 hours of pure entertainment. Wait a second, now going after the chair. Oh no, Priest's face. Oh my god, this dude just snapped. Oh my, here's the evil side of Damian. Good lord, slamming the back of T-Bar, unloading on him. T-Bar is in trouble. Good freaking lord. Oh. Choke slam through the table! Damian Priest just snapped, embracing the Damian within. What a matchup, man. Seriously, what an excellent show tonight. Are you guys enjoying this episode of Monday Night Raw? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji.
There's a lot of things we haven't seen before when it comes to Damian Priest.
Just pinning Damian. I think if you want mercy, you're watching the wrong superstar.
Man, I'm really enjoying this, guys. This is the best episode of Monday Night Raw I've seen in a while. Now Priest. Time for the final reckoning. Lights out. 2. It's over. Well, there we are. Damian Priest wins. And he has snapped. There is character depth to this. Half good, half evil. At any point, he can snap. Oh, hell yeah. That guy is something else. I don't know, is he closer to being a heel than he is face? At this point now? Do you think we're starting to see a slow transition to this dude being... Honestly? I can't believe I'm about to compare this, but Damian Priest has a little bit of like a Festus gimmick going on. It's like instead of when the bell rings, he goes from like whatever, you know, to serious. Well, Damian Priest goes from being happy and all smiles to seriousness as soon as somebody attacks him with a weapon. Like, he's got a bit of that Festus moment going on. Instead of the bell ringing, it's him getting hit over the head with something. Oh! Apollo! Oh! Apollo and Commander Aziz.
Hey, Damian Priest, what a match that was. That was a proper mangling, eh? The United States champion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Apollo Crews. And this is my commander, Aziz.
Commander Aziz.
And we have come to breathe new life into Monday Night Raw. But Damian, don't you worry, eh? You and I will be closely acquainted soon enough, and the time will come where you will have the privilege and the honor to meet me in combat and lose the United States Championship.
We'll see if that happens. We will see if that happens. Oh, here's John Morrison.
What's up, John?
What's up, John?
Hey. How's the search for your inner G going?
Great, bro. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. It's like I can feel it. I'm just about able to reach out and attain my goal, you know?
You know, I don't really know what that means, but good luck with that.
Oh, won't you wish me good luck, Reggie?
Take it easy.
Yeah,
Oh, right around again. 24/7 segment.
Get back here, Reggie. Oh, here we go. Okay, he wants Super Nintendo. You ain't got nowhere to go. You found somewhere to go. Get back home.
What? It's been over 100 days, Dad.
I know it's been 100 days. Oh, no. You just gonna flip out, huh? It ain't funny yet, Reggie. I'm gonna get the last lap. Kazawa! You see that? Did you see that? It's because of you, man.
Guys, you've got to align your minds with your bodies to attain your goals.
Bruh, you're not aligning your body with my mind.
What was that, John?
No, you.
No, you're not following
Your
the plan.
plan is not working. Bruh, if it don't change up, I just might have to give up. Me too.
After successfully retaining her Raw Women's title in a hard-fought battle against
So Becky Lynch will be live in a little bit. All right. Oh, up next. Not even just in a little bit. Up next. Cool. Are you guys over the 24/7 championship? Yes or no in the live chat? I am. I'm so over it. It would make a lot more sense to just transition it to become a TV title. Have the idea that the TV title has to be defended on every single episode of TV. Allow the champion to travel between brands. Make that the championship. Okay? Like, I think I'm done with this. I'm done with this whole running around goofy backstage shit. It's past its point. It's ran its course. Let's transition it into becoming a television championship. Have it defended once a week or on both shows, like whatever you decide to do, just do it. Turn it into a TV title, because I can't keep watching this stuff. If I'm being honest, it's 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever, you know, 5 minutes. Like, it doesn't take that much time to watch and to get past it, but I'm just so done with it. I don't want to watch it anymore. Todd says, nah, I like Reggie. He's different. He certainly is. Make use of him as the TV champion. But I get what they're doing. They're just putting that title on him and allowing him to do backflips backstage.
Nearly all men will develop BPH. To reduce the symptoms of
It's the same thing, just Reggie flipping off something. Exactly. It's Vince's most protected title. Fair enough.
To urinate. Find it at these fine retailers.
WWE should end the brand split and go through the forbidden door, says Reality Creator. Okay. If they change it, they should change it to the hardcore title. Ryan LaFave is there live tonight, guys. Cool.
I have an idea. When we retire, we're opening a bakery.
Nothing says retirement like more work. Okay.
When you answer all your fans, love it. You're awesome. Thank you, my friend.
Map out different goals like my
what's this? Mike the Miz. Cool. Mitchell John says 24/7 title, best thing on WWE for backstage stuff. It is great entertainment we need during the backstage. I mean, it's, you know what? Let me say this much. It's definitely got its audience, right? Some people will like it. There's no doubt about it. We've seen it right here in this live chat. There's a lot of people who do enjoy it. It's just not for me, right? And I think I'm done with it. And if I was writing a wrestling show, I would not be including that stuff in it. I would be using it as an actual title on my TV show and try to make it mean something. That's just my opinion on it, though. The Ultimate Mix says, yes, I think today's culture won't allow a hardcore title. Well, you know what, Ultimate Mix? Yeah, in WWE? No, definitely not. There won't be a hardcore title in WWE, or at least not have the hardcore feeling behind it. But there is definitely places in wrestling that could have hardcore championships. I mean, GCW, freaking, that is the hardcore championship, essentially, over there. It's just insane with some of the stuff that they do. And, I mean, deathmatch wrestling, you know, it has its time and place for certain individuals. But again, I gotta have my right middle ground. I don't like stuff being violent just for the sake of being violent, right? Like, for me, seeing people get hit over the head with tubes or be sliced open with pizza cutters or, God, whatever have you, right? Like, even to a point, thumbtack spots make me wince. You know, like, they really make me wince, and it's like you don't do the thumbtack spots just for the sake of doing a thumbtack spot. You got to make sure it's built up. You build up to it, in my mind. So, like, hardcore wrestling has its place, but it needs to have in my mind, it needs to have the story behind it to make a match be that hardcore, in my opinion. If you have the story and it adds to the story, that's different. But just doing it for the sake of doing it is not what I'm into at all. What if Seth wins the WWE title, then Seth versus Roman at Survivor Series? But I understand if they want to make Big E a good champion. They might do it, man. They might want to do Big E versus Roman Reigns. But they also have been building up the idea of Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Nobody dies in a death match. It's the most fake gimmick match ever. That's too funny, Todd. Were you guys introduced to GCW over the last year? I know that I was really introduced to them after the Dark Side of the Ring matchup, or not matchup, Dark Side of the Ring special with Nick Gage. When that special aired, I figured out what GCW was. Like, I didn't really know much about deathmatch wrestling. Also, who was it that I just watched? I watched another one. Oh, the Japanese deathmatch king. What's his name? What's his name? They just had one, a special not too long ago with Dark Side of the Ring about this guy. No, not Matt Cardona. What's his name? Oh, it's gonna bug me now. Here's Becky.
Retaining the Raw Women's Championship, but I'd like to address the nefarious tactics you utilized in securing the win.
No, Sarah, you are better than that. No, I only used what was available to me. Look, there's a bigger issue that you're not addressing here. Is that even though I tore the house down tonight, half of that audience were booing me. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because they're fickle.
Onita, there it is, Onita. I had never heard of Onita before, and I now know a lot about him.
To be a success. I'll tell you now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to stay as champion. And tonight, I proved that Bianca is in way over her head, while I stand in a whole league of my own. And so it's time for her to get to the back of the line and make way for somebody new to come on.
Whoa! Liv Morgan staring down Becky. And Becky just leaves. Whoa! Liv's gonna get an opportunity against Becky. Ho ho ho! Finally!
I come in peace. I would just want to make a deal.
Seth and Kevin
We
Owens.
don't have to like each other, to do business with each other, okay? Big E's out there trying to make a fool out of me. I don't appreciate it. So what do you say we do a little, you scratch my back, I scratch your back type thing. So I go out there tonight for your match and help you get the W. And then when I beat E, become WWE Champion, you know who gets the first opportunity. Yeah.
Me?
I knew
you do that for me?
I knew you'd love it.
You do that? That's so nice.
I knew you'd dig that.
Oh, man. And hey, I enjoy a good back scratch as much as anybody, right?
Yeah.
But look, I got to tell you, Seth, you want to come out there and see in person why I should be the face of Raw? That's fine. That's your business.
Not really what I said.
No problem. But if you even think for a second about trying to interject yourself in my match, especially wearing that, what is wrong with you, by the way? Then it's no longer just your business, then it becomes my business. And I don't think you'll like how I handle that business.
Okay, okay, you know what, fine. Hey, that's fine, all right. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. What's your thing again? Oh, just keep fighting, that's it, just keep fighting. That worked out really well for you on SmackDown, didn't it? Oh, you know what, it worked out even better for you last week in that Fatal 4-Way Ladder match, right, that you lost. So, yeah, Kev, you just keep fighting. I'll just keep winning.
All right.
We all want to go big.
Should we really be surprised if Seth Rollins tried to conjure up a plan to...
Y'all want to go big? Just say that. It's Big E. Oh. All right, everyone. It is main event time. As Mark Henry would say, it's time for the main event. He was originally the one to use Wild Thing, which Moxley uses now. I know I found that out as well. Onita. What a crazy, crazy, crazy man Onita is. Like, insane. Like, I didn't realize Onita was the man behind a lot of those Japanese death matches, and like the history and the lore behind the death match comes from him, essentially. Like, he really changed the game. Just insane stuff, like seeing like a piranha in a fish tank match, what was there, scorpions in like a glass fish tank death match, like insane stuff, man.
Sir, have you seen the prices of Little Caesars?
Turquoise Hawk says, I'm so happy Liv is finally getting a shot. I think we all are, my friend. Liv Morgan, it's way overdue. Long overdue. Name a few matches you'd like to see from this new Raw roster.
The next Lotto Max jackpot is an estimated $29 million. So, let's act out some dreams.
I'm opening the door to our dream home.
Go bigger? And I'm
Give me a second. Give me a second to think here, because it's got to be with Seth Rollins. Like, I'm trying to think of matches we haven't seen before, but ones that would be really fun. Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle. I think that would be really fun. I'm not sure if we've ever seen that. I would like to see Finn Balor versus Randy Orton. Have we seen that? Finn Balor versus Randy Orton. Have we ever seen that match before? I don't think we have. So I'd like to see Finn Balor, Randy Orton, especially in a feud. Like, that would be really fun. They teased Big E and Otis. That looked like that could be fun. Let's get
over to weather.
Oh, that's a cool one there, Lauren Clayton. Edge versus Damian Priest. Oh my god, Finn Balor versus Edge. What? Yeah, Finn Balor versus Edge, please. Yes, yes, yes. What else? I guess we got Rey Mysterio on the roster now, so you could put Rey up against... Oh my god, give me Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable one-on-one. Had we ever gotten that match? Have we ever gotten that one? I know we've seen them in tag action, but I don't believe... Oh, maybe... Looks like we've seen them in tag action a few times. AJ Styles versus Edge. Beautiful. Well done, guys. That's an excellent match, yeah. Keith Lee versus Seth Rollins. Sure. Finn has fought Riddle in NXT. Doesn't mean the same, though. Honestly, once you get up to the main roster, everything's different.
I'm calling about what happened in New York.
Edge versus Big E. Sure, like, you guys are listing a lot of matches that seem pretty intriguing. So, I'm here for this. This Monday Night Raw roster seems like they've got a lot of cool...
This program is aggressive.
Cool matches that they could do.
Themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, Edge versus Priest, sure, yeah.
Well, immediately following Monday Night Raw, tonight we invite you to join us on the WWE Network.
Todd0864 says, why is Omos coming out without Styles? Do you think he's being considered for a solo run? 1,000,000% he's being considered for it. I think this is to just see, like, how does he operate on his own? Can he hold his own? Can he get through a segment when it's just centered around him? They're testing it out before they split up the actual tandem. In my opinion. I might be wrong on that. Here comes Kevin Owens. All right, let's get this matchup on the screen here for you guys. I'm yawning now. Oh, it's been a long day. Are you guys excited, though, for tomorrow? Tomorrow, live on Con Games, we are going to have Grand Theft Auto 5 again. We'll be playing the story mode, continuing on tomorrow, like I said, on Con Games. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to be live. My grandpa is coming over tomorrow for a bit. I think he's going to be here just before 11 a.m., so we'll see how long he stays. He might want to take me out for lunch or something like that. So whenever I'm back, we will go live with Grand Theft Auto 5 tomorrow over on Con Games. By the way, speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subscribed to Con Games, you need to, okay? Let me get you the link right now. This is the place to be. This is literally going to be a massive, massive massive thing in 2022 for us, and we continue to grow. We're on the road to monetization, so come join us. Subscribe to that channel. We are just over 1,000 subscribers, on the road to 2,000 now. So make sure you come and subscribe to us. Christian Oatsy asking, have they forgotten about Survivor Series? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Alex Allen, my deepest condolences, my friend. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Alex, your inner thoughts here tonight. If everyone in this live chat can send their prayers and good vibes to Alex and his family, we're thinking of you tonight, Alex. We're so sorry for your loss. Our deepest condolences. Wow, Big E saying, I'm the face of Raw. Trying to go for the big ending right there, but he can't. Land it deep into the cover now. Count of 2, and a kick out by Big E. And then a kick right there to the back of the head. Owens now, though. Couple points of the elbows to the top of the dome of Big E, and then follows it up with a leg drop as well. That had to hurt. Max Collin asking me, hey Con, if Aleister Black was still in WWE, a dream match would be Aleister Black versus Damian Priest. 100%, yeah, dude. Would have been great, wouldn't it? Now let's get the poll up here. Who will win is the question. It's either going to be Kevin Owens, or will it be Big E? There we are.
Universal in combat sports is you're always hurt all the time. No one's ever 100%. And look at Kevin Owens.
Oh my. Beautiful move there from Kevin Owens. And Big E has to roll to the outside of the ring. But Kevin Owens now gonna try to fly. Oh my god, Big E slid back inside the ring and an overhead belly to belly throws him down. Now Big E again, overhead belly to belly throw, knocks KO down. Ducks underneath. Going for another belly-to-belly, but Kevin Owens with a headbutt. Another headbutt from Owens. Kick to the midsection, going for the stunner. Can't land that one. Big E, oh, ho, ho. Down goes E over the top rope. Big E, though, grabbing the leg of Kevin Owens and just trying to drag him back towards the outside. And now Big E, oh my god. Couple shots right there across the chest of Kevin Owens. Here he goes, Big E gonna fly for a big splash. Oh, nobody home. Owens moved out of the way and Big E crashes and burns. Now KO's gonna fly, looking for that senton, and he delivers it. Man, Big E took that bad. Big E really took that bad. And there's another senton. Oh my god, that was a stiff senton. Wait, is this Sethy Poo? And now here comes Seth Rollins. Are we going to go to our last commercial break of the evening on some high drama? With some low action? I think we are. Here comes the Drip God. Slowly marching to the ring. He's got it. What is he looking for? I'm not sure. Maybe he's looking for his common sense. Because goodness me, we know he's lost it when he's dressing that way. It's the Daddy Poo. You're right. You're right. Daddy Poo. Daddy, daddy, poo poo. Final break of Raw. Been a very solid edition. I think it deserves its 8.5 at least, if not 8.75. Like I think it might be 8.75, guys. This has been a real solid edition of Raw. What's he doing out here? Well, we will find out, won't we, Liam Warren? But my friends, since this is our last commercial break of the evening, I think it is time for me to do my due diligence and to ask you, if you are enjoying this show, please consider leaving a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you really enjoy what I do here and you want to support it, you want to keep it running, you can consider becoming a member, or you can drop a super chat donation. Either helps out this channel a lot. Thank you guys so much for your continued viewership and your continued support. You guys are the best damn fans in the world.
Over 40 make you feel like half the man you used to be.
Maybe they aren't doing Raw versus SmackDown at Survivor Series this year. They are. They are.
If you're a man over 40 looking to maintain lean muscle, support energy, and start aging on your terms, support your testosterone with clinically.
What dream matches do I see Kevin Owens in AEW?
Be the man you want to be.
Well, Kevin Owens, Adam Cole, right away. Like, you could go right to the... Look, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here, guys. I'm going to actually, instead of giving you dream matches, I'm going to go in and say how I think this is going to go down. How I think Kevin Steen is going to make his mark in AEW. I say you continue to build up this tension that is slowly but surely beginning to build with Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega. It is slowly becoming clear that the Young Bucks are replacing Kenny with Adam Cole. They're doing more things with Adam Cole. They're just showing just a little more favoritism to Adam Cole as opposed to Kenny Omega. I think what will end up happening is I think Kevin Owens is the thing that sets that starts the breakup, I guess we should really say. I think Kevin Owens debuts and Mount Rushmore reunites and they exile Kenny Omega. I think Kenny Omega will be exiled from the group. I don't think he'll be world champion at that point. I think it will start the slow decline of Kenny Omega after he loses the world title to Hangman Adam Page. And I think we'll slowly but surely see Kenny Omega break to the point where he finally gets kicked out of the Elite and Mount Rushmore reforms, and that is how Kevin Steen debuts. That's my thought. That's my thought. I wonder if it's going to happen. Hey, we got ourselves a 20 bomb. Jonathan Farthing, my man. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for that super sticker right there. I appreciate it, my man.
Right before the commercial break, we were joined at ringside by the visionary, by the revolutionary Seth Rollins with the best seat in the house. Look at that superplex from the second rope. Seth Rollins absolutely loving it. Let's take a look at the action.
That was such a stiff senton. Oh, that was such a stiff senton from Kevin Owens, man. Thank you so much, though, Jonathan Farthing. Deeply appreciate it.
Massive chest, and he needed it. Big E now throwing heavy right hands being exchanged by both of these athletes.
Con, we are 22 days away from Survivor Series, and they ain't promoting any matches. I'm sure we'll get there, dude. We've still got a few weeks' time. I'm sure we'll get there. Big E, like, shaking his head. Like, you know what? This might be an episode where they're just treading their tires. Maybe this Friday we have the Raw invasion of SmackDown. Maybe that's what happens. Oh, man, now Owens off the ropes. Big clothesline between two big, meaty men. Off the ropes goes Big E, but he runs into a kick there from Kevin Owens. Going for a stunner. Big E ducks underneath that one. Big E now, just a big clothesline, puts down Owens. Big E now, another shot there. Here comes E! Big splash, but again, nobody home. Owens, super kick to the face. Owens again, cannonball into the corner. Really putting on a great fight, though. You got to give credit where credit is due. If Owens is on his last bit here in WWE, he's certainly not letting us know it by his matches. Big time senton off the cover, but a kick out. The swanton bomb from Kevin Owens was almost enough, but not quite. Damn, what a big swanton. Oh my God, that was stiff as hell. That was stiff as hell, man. Good Lord. Hey. We got Coaster Maniacs dropping another 20 bomb. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. He says that is glorious. You're damn right, dude. That donation is absolutely, positively, ridiculously glorious. Oh my God, E going for that spear, but he couldn't land it. I will defend. Big E now spiking down Owens. Glorious.
These men are absolutely destroying one another. Watch the
Big E just kind of wrecked him, dude.
Big E just planning Kevin Owens in the corner. The fact that KO is still in this fight.
But Big E putting him up to the top turnbuckle. Come on, Big. What else do you have in mind? Don't kill him. Can we get a please don't die chant? Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Also, are we getting War Games at any point down in NXT? Should be around this time, right? Wait a second, Owens. Owens, another oh my God! Knees were up from Big E. That's stiff. Oh, that's so stiff.
Next to me and not Corey for once. How dare you insult the visionary like
Oh.
be our next WWE champion and the face of Monday Night Raw. The face of Big E.
Now Big E again, another spear from Big E. That scares me every single time. Scares me so badly every time he does that spear. Now throw Owens back inside the ring. Kevin Owens in trouble, up on the shoulders, but Owens slides down the back, shoves him into the corner turnbuckle. Oh my God, their heads connected. Oh my God. Big E's skull hit the face of Kevin Owens. Oh, come on! Rollins with a right hand. Owens taking a look at the opportunity. Is Owens going to take advantage? Are you kidding? 2, kick out by Big E. Rolls him up 1, 2. Big E wins. Owens loses. Man, yeah, Owens is done. Owens is so done in WWE. Owens is on his way out. Big E wins the big fight tonight. There you go. I guess that protects Kevin Owens. I guess it protects him. Okay. You know what? It's unfortunate that that's how the show kind of ends. That's not a bad ending, but it's also not a fantastic ending. I will say this much. It would have been more intriguing if Kevin Owens would have taken advantage and beaten Big E. Probably would have been more entertaining that way. Would have created a bigger shock moment. But at the end of the day, they wanted to get the win on for Big E. And they didn't want it to come at the expense of Kevin Owens unless Owens turns heel. Wait a second. Kevin Owens has a microphone now. Big E blaming Owens.
E, wait a minute. Dude, no, I know how that looks. But look, I didn't know what happened. I swear. I didn't know what happened. No. What do you mean you saw? I couldn't tell if he hit you. We collided heads. I was half knocked out. I'm half knocked out now. You know what? Look at me. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't see. You know, this is all your fault, you stupid son of a bitch.
Whoa, turning it back to Seth Rollins.
You know what? I bet you think this is real funny. How about you and me, one-on-one next week? We'll see who's laughing then, bitch.
Whoa, all right. All right.
E, come on, man. E, no, do you know better? This is not who, E, I'm sorry. What do you mean you don't care? Dude, you know.
You don't care?
Look, I know you felt that. Our heads, like, I'm messed up. I'm sorry. You saw him hit me. You'll get yours, okay? Look, I'm really.
Interesting.
E, I'm really sorry, dude. I'm really, truly sorry. Okay? I apologize.
What? Oh my God! Big E! What are you doing? Did Big E just turn heel? Oh my God, did Big E just turn, or what do you think? He hits a big ending on Kevin Owens after Owens pleads. He was sorry. He apologized deep from his heart. Are you effing kidding me? Did Big E just turn heel? Or is that just a darker element of Big E's character? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Was that a heel turn for Big E? Or is this just another element of his character showing that he's not willing to be walked all over? Holy cow! Big E might have very well just turned heel. Oh, that's cool. They've just added another layer, whether it's a full heel turn or not. It is definitely something. Big E, after Kevin Owens is pleading, saying, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Hey, dude, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's not even like Big E lost the match. He still won. Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm here for it. We'll see what ends up happening. That's going to be a reaction on Con Reacts. That's going to be one. That is at 3:02. Damn, all right. So there we go, everyone. We will check it out over on Conman Reacts. Make sure when you guys see that video go up, you go to the comment section over there and you let me know if you think it was a heel turn or if you think it was just another element of his character. Holy moly, we've got a controversial moment that happened at the end of that show, didn't we? Oh, I'm here for it. Finally, something to sink our teeth into. Something that isn't just cookie cutter, same old shit. All right, I'm here for it. But my friends, that is going to be it for us tonight. Thank you so very much for watching, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time watching the stream. That was a lot of fun. That was an incredibly fun 3 hours. Monday Night Raw is going to get my rating of 9 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed that show. That moment at the end was enough to bump it up 0.25 out from an 8.75 to a 9. 9 out of 10, even if it's not a heel turn, even if it is just a darker element of Big E. It's something, and I'm here for it. Cody Begg, buddy, how you doing, man? You have yourself a wonderful night. Same with everyone else that is watching the stream here. Really great stuff from everyone involved. We will be live tomorrow on Con Games with GTA 5, the story mode, and then we'll be back live over here tomorrow night with NXT 2.0. So lots of streams still to come this week. Wednesday, we've got ourselves New World, Unnamed Wrestling Podcast, and AEW Dynamite. Thursday, we have Grand Theft Auto 5 again, and then Friday, we are going to be going live with Minecraft over on Con Games. That's it for me, though. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful night. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.